What's going on, everybody? I guess. I can't do it today. What's up? No intro today. Wife's looking at me right now, so I was like, "Nah, I can't. I can't do it." But yeah. What's up? What's going on? I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I was tired. No, no, none of that nonsense, Ramado. None of that nonsense. Today I'm in my living room, so if you hear children crying, it might be children. Hey, what's up, Slipknot fan 666? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're staying away from trouble. But yeah, what's up? Uh, yeah, hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I had my glass of wine today. I got a girlfriend. Oh damn! What's his name? Is he non-binary? Binary? What kind of girlfriend? Nowadays guys could be girls. So I don't know. Maybe you have a girlfriend that's not a girlfriend, but it's a girlfriend because society says she's a girl. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 18-year-old can be pretty. It just depends on the situation. Yeah, well, of course, and that's going to be our conversation today, right? A blonde. It's going to be a conversation because there's a lot of variables when it comes to that, right? 18. There's different stuff because me personally, I think an 18-year-old dating like a 16-year-old, it's it's the age gap is really close, and it's tough, right? It's tough to distinguish if it's a really bad thing or if it's you're gonna sleep. Yeah. Pues okay. Me and Sloppy talked about this in the end. No, we didn't. So we talked for a little bit. I didn't want to talk to you about it because you have radical conversations, and your radical conversations don't agree. I don't agree with them. So yeah, what are you talking about, Primastic? I don't even know you're talking about Maine. But anyways, yeah, 18, 19, even 19. I'm still a little iffy. Yeah, well, that's the case. Like that. I was gonna kind of mention him about that. That was gonna be my, I guess, my my exclusion, I guess, or like not exclusion, but like when a 17 or 18-year-old, what's the age gap, right? Well, the age gap between an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old, uh, it's tough because what happens if you were 17 when you met this girl and you turn 18, and that's you're 18 now. A lot of people, and the main reason I talk about this is because we get a lot of those, right? We get a lot of people accusing people that are 18, 19 going out with a 16-year-old, right? And it's tough to distinguish exactly if it's bad, right? 18-year-old going out with a 16-year-old. 18-year-old still has the mindset that could relate to teenagers, right? When you're 17 and turn 18, you're not gonna really be, oh, because I'm 18 I'm an adult now, right? The mindset is still, as a young person. So like for me, it's tough to say yes or no, and then that's where Marcus comes in. He was almost turning 18, and if he was talking to a 15, 16-year-old sexually, I think a lot of people would have been like, they're almost the same age, whatever. But because he was talking to an 8-year-old, that makes it way, 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 way worse. No matter how old you are, 18, 17, talking sexually to an 8-year-old, it's no good. 16 and 18, 17 is Yogo Gap and 18. Well, and that's when we go into morality and legality, right? Morality, if you're 19 dating a 15-year-old, it looks wrong. It's morally wrong. But because there's some laws that protect that type of relationship, um, some people, the law says otherwise, right? There's a Romeo and Juliet law where they say if they're 3 or 4 years apart and they've been dating for a little while, then it's okay. Which to me, it's tough because 60-year-olds could date 18-year-old, right? So in my mind, I'm like, how is it that a 60-year-old man could date an 18-year-old woman and everybody's okay with it? Or some people might be disgusted, but legally, he's able to, right? So we get a lot of conversations in the behind the scenes. Romeo and Juliet law is talked a lot. It's talked a lot about everywhere. I date a girl that's my best friend to this day in high school that was 15 and I was 17. Plus, we have in birthday. I've talked about this before. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sure a lot of people have dated a little bit older, a little bit younger. That's why, like when it comes to age, when you're 18, 19, when people tell us, "Hey, this guy's talking to a 17-year-old and he's 19," it's like fuck. Like um, the age gap is really close. Legally, depending on what state you're in, the age of consent to have conversation with them and date, it's different. So it plays a big part, right? It plays a big part. What? I don't know. I haven't seen any court documents when it comes to that, but hopefully he's not. I don't think he is, but I don't check up on information like that. If someone has information on that, yeah, fuck, that would be crazy. But hold on, 17, 19 pounds long isn't sexual, in my opinion. Well, like you guys are gonna hear a little bit of my, I guess, life today. I was 17 when I had my first child. Damn Mexicans, man, always trying to have kids at a very young age. So but my relationship was with someone the same age as me. So it's how do you say like not as legal, but you know not legal. I don't know, but so I've known people in high school. You see the senior dating the sophomore. You see the freshman dating the senior. You see relationships relationships all the time when it comes to um, couple of years age gap, right? But then nowadays, when you turn 18, if you're dating someone that's younger than you, they will call you that, right? They'll call you a P3DO, stuff like that. Even though maybe you were dating since you guys were in high school, right? So that's when it comes to context, when people hit us up and says, "Hey, this 19-year-old going out with the 17-year-old," or this 18-year-old girl is going out, or 18 girl or guy, whatever, is going out with this 16-year-old. He's a pred, and we're like, wait, well, let's hear more about this. Was he or she dating them when they were already underage? Like if he was 17 and she was 15. So my question is, can an 18-year-old be a pred, right? What do you guys think? Kevin Daddy 35 have never been with anyone over 18. Hell. If he has, they wasn't conscious. Well, you gotta spell conscious correctly, Frylock. And Frylock, I checked on my block list. Lollycow is not blocked. I don't have anyone in my block list. I checked, yes, I think yesterday or the day before, because I was troubled with that. Right, I was like, I don't like no one getting blocked. I don't like no one getting hidden in my channel. Timed out depends if you're doing some things that shouldn't. But besides that, I don't block no one. So I checked for you, Frylock, and yeah, there's no one blocked. when I was still in school, I heard about something like that, Sloppy. 16 and 18, 18 and 17. And well, it's tough because what do you think about a 50-year-old dating a 19-year-old? Right? Is that age gap? It's legal. It's very it's legal. So would you think that that's John Davis? I don't know. It sounds like it's someone that dislikes Jules and Harry. From what I've seen, most of his stuff is about Harry and Jules and them. So, well, we should have called the cops, Frylock. If you have the information, yeah, you should have called the cops on them, right? Or tell your parents. Tell your parents. And that I think that would be the best option for you if that's true. 50 and 19 is no good. Well, it happens quite often, Romanov. Very often. People should stick to dating their own age group. Well, it's tough sometimes, right? When like 18 to 20 is a very tough year, right? Because you can't relate with the 25, 26 year olds, but you could relate to your age and people younger. Cam Davis. Well, I'm obsessed with John Davis too. Frylock. I don't like predators. So yeah, I could admit that John Davis, I'm obsessed because we want to take his ass down. He talks to a lot of kids, Frylock, and if you're John Davis, then you need to go to jail, Frylock. Remember Sloppy Ultra? Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, everybody has their opinions on who is who. I don't care. I don't care. You're engaging. It's all good. I don't really care. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Shit like that. But yeah, I know. But that's yeah. Of course. So be it. It's a very iffy conversation because mainly because we we get people telling us, hey, this guy is talking to these kids, and I'm like, oh shit, that's not good. How old is he or she? He's like, oh, she just turned 18, so she can't be talking to underage kids. Stuff like that, and it's hard to tell them like, no, you're wrong. Kevin Remy lick my A. Okay. Well, that's good. Frylock, you're enjoying. I like that you are engaging, but one of my rules is no spamming. Um, you could have wrote that whole thing. You could have wrote all that in one message, and we'd have been okay. I don't think I censor anything. Slip, Slipknot fan is metal, cyber metal punk. He changed his name. But anyways, yeah. So sounds like what he would say. Well, he could stay. If he's using a alt account, then it's whatever. I could do whatever. It doesn't matter. Hold on. All right. So if anyone has an input, they could come in. If I don't know you, most likely I'll solo. I don't trust motherfuckers. Can you do your best Umbrella roster impression? I can't. I can't talk like him. He's more Mexican than I am. Yeah, I read your comment, Sophie. That's why I said you're entitled to your opinion, but it happens quite often. 50, 40, 30 year olds date 20, 21, 22, women. And didn't you accuse me of stuff in Change Chat Cyber? Oh, damn. I don't know. I don't watch their channels, so I don't know any messages between people or any conversations. I could care less. If it's not involving children, I am doing my own thing. When you're reading the chat, can you tell everyone you're reading the comments? Huh? I don't get what you're saying, Fairly Brylog. Come on. Anyways, yeah, 18, 19, very tough age to to let to let people know. Exactly. All right, hold on. Who's the first person?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. What's going on, man?
I'm just, chilling, watching some Supernatural.
Oh damn. So what do you think? 18, 19, dating like a 17-year-old. What do you think? Is it right,
I
wrong?
mean, a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old dating, it's not really like horribly bad. It's mainly due to if they consent or not. Like, or if they've known each other since high school or been dating since high school,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like somewhat okay on like a consensual level. But if it's like forced rape where you don't
Well,
happen
yeah,
to know that person, then basically no.
of course, yeah. You don't want none of the last part you said, but if they're when they're talking, well, I guess Pink said that you accused them of being a P3DO.
Yeah, a PDF file.
Why?
The fun.
Hmm?
I'm trying to stay friendly on here because I won't get your channel terminated by saying the actual word.
Oh yeah, just say the regular word. No, not the regular word, like the more PG-13 word, and I'm sure
Yeah,
people.
the PG-13 word is PDF file.
Well, why would you say that?
Oh, I don't know. The PG-13 word is a snit.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, why would you call him that?
Call who what? Oh, hey Kevin, what's up? I thought we were all calling John Davis a snit.
No, well, I guess Kevin saying,
You know
what did
what
you say,
I
Kevin?
mean, Sloppy. I think you know what I mean
I
when I
I know what
say
you're saying.
that.
No, but Kevin's saying that you called him a P3DO, and
It was on Chayton's
Chayton's
I
comment
been.
don't.
section.
I don't remember calling him that.
I
I
got
think
screenshots.
maybe I was brainwashed by Chayton at that time.
Well, everyone was brainwashed. I knew he was brainwashing you guys the entire time.
Yeah, Kevin, you were right about Chayton. I should have
Why do you think he
listened
was
to
trying to censor
you.
culture, mate?
I don't know. I lost access to my messenger. Kevin, I'm gonna be honest. I lost access to my messenger.
Can I share it real quick, Sloppy?
Sure, what?
Picture. It's not porn jewelry.
Um, sure, depending on what's it about.
It's a comment that Cyber posted.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Hold on,
Kevin,
let me
if
know.
I did call you anything of that sort, just know that I do apologize for that.
Let me try and see if I got the right one.
No,
Yo,
where'd he go?
can you?
Oh, there he is.
The wrong one, sorry.
Yeah, no, well, people dislike each other. I've noticed a lot of people's
Yeah,
animosity between each other. It is crazy. My
it is crazy. Just like everyone's hating
There
on
you go.
Chayton now after
okay, hold
finding out what happened.
There's no
on.
proof that I eat children. There you go.
Oh, I am sorry for that, man. I'll delete that comment later, bro.
This video's not there now.
Mm. I'm
Uh,
guessing. I'm guessing it was during the time that they were saying that you did a lot of stuff in the videos and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I had people in my
yeah.
house, Cyber. I had people in my house.
yeah.
Oh,
So I don't think
okay.
he. I'm pretty
But
sure he.
do know, do know at that time I was brainwashed by Chayton's propaganda, and now we found out that he was a real piece of shit, and we should have listened to you, man. You were
You do
telling the
know.
truth on Chayton the whole time. I
Oh, I know.
sincerely apologize for that comment, Kevin.
No problem. I wish Sonya had the same courtesy, but she blocked me as well.
I'll remember to unblock you. I also lost access to that account. I tried following you on Instagram, dude.
I don't really use Instagram too much.
Yeah, I'll remember to unblock you on Messenger
Yeah.
when I get back into my account.
Who's
Um,
crying?
well,
I'm not really.
cool.
We know no one's fooling me that you're not John Davis behind that account.
I am not. Wait, John
Like he says,
Davis.
yeah, he's a pedophile.
The guy
Fuck
you see
that
on my
guy.
PFP. The guy you see on my
Yeah,
PFP. It's John Davis. John Davis and what's his name? Daniel Roth and Didi. I don't know why. I don't know
well,
why the Daniel.
he's in the
Oh,
chat, princess. What are you asking yourself?
John Davis and fucking Daniel Rolfe are pieces of shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
yeah. I don't know why that picture on my PFP, the one in the middle, looks like
Yes.
I put Daniel Roth's picture, but it looks like Adam for some reason.
Well, we know you're in my mouth too, so you think about me all the time. So
Yeah.
I know. I thought people were gonna think that I was talking shit about Arthur with that picture because it looks more like Arthur than Didi, but it's not Arthur.
Yeah.
It's Didi Live
was it more
Studios.
like a reptilian, Sloppy?
Oh, no.
Reptilian.
Like serious,
Like, seriously, y'all go to hell. I'm a middle school dropout. I'm dumb.
They're gonna make videos about you guys next.
I don't give a fuck if Arthur makes a video about me and Kevin Daddy.
Man, so
I fucking
Kevin, what do
miss talking to you, Kevin Daddy. It's been so long.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
yeah, you've been gone for a while. So is this blonde girl? She's taking all your time, or what's going on?
I've actually been in a relationship with her for like about a week or so.
Um,
You should give it to Umbrella.
Fuck you. I'm not giving my girlfriend to Umbrella unless Umbrella consents.
He can use his hands.
Unless
to
Umbrella
put
consents to join the threesome.
man. So what do you think about it, Kevin?
Not wrong with a bit of threesome.
What do you think about an 18, 19-year-old going out with a 17-year-old?
I
Can we answer
mean,
that question too, Sloppy?
Huh?
About the question about
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say it's wrong because that's technically still over here in the UK. That's an adult kind of a term,
hmm
but in my opinion, it would still class as a teenager.
Yeah. Well, because they're not from 17 to 18. You're not gonna be like, oh, I
yeah.
like Roblox, and then I turn 18, and it's like, oh, I'm an adult now, so I'm gonna be a grown up. Your mindset doesn't change, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really change. And plus, like I said before, it more of has to do if that person consents to being in a relationship. I
Well,
mean, let's be
Even then, I don't
real.
think that was
I
still
mean, you're
too
gonna
wide.
see high school girls hooking up with college students other than people their age. Like, girls that are like sophomores in college are gonna, no, I meant high school, are probably gonna look up to dudes that are like, I
Even
don't
if
know,
that
maybe a
person
junior in
consented,
college or something.
even that person consented is always skeptical. That could be like scared or something like that. If it's rape,
Rap?
nobody
Grape,
knows
Kevin, grape.
because
G.
if that let's just say I came to use a minor, right? Let's just say, for instance, I did the same thing. Oh, can you consent? Nobody knows the emotions that person is feeling.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough
Yeah.
because
I don't like using that kind of reference as using a minor as you know what I mean, sloppy as a.
yeah.
But you
Yeah.
don't know. Let's just say like saying someone manipulated your group, right? And that minor was in the same as that person is. You don't know if that person's scared or not.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes the girls are crazy. Guys could be crazy too, like.
Yeah,
But
them girls
guys
are
rather,
crazy for me.
yeah, but
They're
guys rather
crazy.
stay older.
Girls are crazy for my long ass wee wee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. I guess the woman that you stay with will most likely enjoy your wee wee.
I've had
Well,
plenty of girls want to fucking get with me, bro.
well, you can always send them to Umbrella.
Yeah, I
Like
don't like
plenty.
I don't like what Umbrella did to Kevin.
Oh,
Um,
Yeah.
the screenshot. Yeah, I told him off on that one.
yeah, to
Yeah.
me, is that why he's taking his hiatus that he normally takes when people talk shit about him?
Maybe. I don't fucking know, but no offense to Umbrella, I do give him some criticism for this. He kind of has a habit of bringing up irrelevant ass drama that's fucking long and dead since fucking 2024.
Well, I like bringing drama from 2023, 2022, depending when it comes to friends.
You know what? Sometimes bringing up shit that happened years ago can help me. Is also really funny.
Yeah,
I
no,
like bringing up the fact. I like bringing up the fact that I like bringing up the fact that I was wrongly booted 6 years ago.
what? You got booted from what? The gay club or what?
School. High school. I got wrongly booted out of high school for creating a fucking movie monster.
What?
A fucking movie monster, bro.
Tell us that.
You don't know what a fucking movie monster is? Like a
No,
horror
man,
movie monster.
oh, okay. I don't know. I
Like
don't
a
know. I'm
monster
old,
that would be
man.
like featured in a horror movie.
But yeah, but how? What did you? What made them get upset with you? What was the reasoning?
Well, some autistic kid got butthurt and decided that he wanted to go get the police involved over that.
You criminal, Slipknot fan. You're a criminal.
You're
Criminal.
going to hell, Sleep. You're going to hell, Cyber.
You're going to hell.
Okay, Arthur.
Oh man.
Boy, you ought to make us know.
Arthur, you're going to hell.
You guys are crazy. But
You're going to hell. I'm naked.
Larry's playing sound effects again. What is he doing in that channel? That like I went in there. You and me been in there, John, and it is a very odd area to be in during those streams because
Yeah. You know, Larry's channel is just like this is Larry every time he makes a video.
It's kind of a positive. His video is kind of positive as well because you don't hear him.
no, we're talking about this. We're talking about a different Larry.
Oh,
We're talking about Larry Kohut.
No,
You
no,
know,
we're
the
talking
guy
about
that makes. Oh, my bad.
no, we're talking about Larry Roar. What's his name? The Awesome Phoenix or Speaker or
Wait,
Canada.
his name's
Wait,
Larry. Wait, his name's Larry too.
No, well, people call him Larry because I don't know. I don't know who started calling him Larry, but his name
it
is
could have
his
been.
name is
It
Larry.
could have been.
Yeah, the only Larry I know is the guy whose brain's not developed.
The other one.
Hey everybody,
Was it?
it's me, Larry,
Jenny?
the Gay Man fan, and my brain's not developed.
You guys had a beef. You guys have a beef with them for a while now, right? Like a couple months now.
He
Didn't he
won't let
have-
us go.
Yeah, I
He
know.
won't stop beefing with us. Sloppy, he won't stop beefing with us, and I've also heard that he was a pedophile.
Yeah, word on the street. That's what I heard too. But there's no proof. I haven't seen any proof, so I don't. Until I see any proof, then then yeah. But yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
mean,
I've showed, well, Raw, not Raw, Umbrella showed me a clip about something, but I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, understand the
oh
clip of it.
balls.
They dated Ficino when he was 18, according to what I was told. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Was he 17? Like, were they dating for like a
He
year
w-
or two?
no one. Sloppy, you need to know this. No one would ever date Larry. No one. He was probably being creepy and weird towards that
Looks like he was creeping towards Sonya.
girl. Fuck me.
God damn. People's ears are gonna be hurting after your blah blah blah.
That's what Larry was. He was making fucking all he was
Yes.
doing was being a fucking retard in special needs. And he failed special needs.
Man, Goddess, that's the question. That's the question we're asking. Everybody has different viewpoints when it comes to this. That's why everybody. Some people say it's okay. Some people say it's bad. Some people say they need more context of what the situation is. So it's always good to have different viewpoints on things like this
I
because
would say
my
it's
viewpoint.
bad as well, myself. I would say it's bad because, yeah, you never know what's going to happen when he.
Larry got his retarded brother involved. He got his retarded brother Terry Cohut involved.
You gotta say regarded.
Regarded. My bad. He got
no
his
harassment and bullying in
brother
this.
involved.
No
He
harassment
got
and
his
bullying.
all right, I'll chill on the cussing.
Yeah.
Larry is a smear. I can't say the actual word.
Yeah, you gotta be PG-13. That's why Dragon Patriots
Yes.
and Brandon Skeleton's channels get taken down because they say some very odd things. So
They
see,
say
that's why
some R-rated things that are almost X-rated.
You gotta be
Yeah,
careful what you say on here.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll keep it PG-13.
kick your ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. Slipknot. I don't want to have to kick you or nothing. I'm just kidding. I won't kick you.
Or,
But
or
You don't wanna be like
he won't get your channel taken down.
yeah, I'll be like, people are trying for the longest. I get so many emails saying that my channel is getting taken down with privacy complaints, but luckily,
You probably got emails from trolls saying, "I will take down your channel one day."
yeah,
Hey,
they always do
Sloppy,
that. What's up?
what do you think of Peter Gilmore? You heard about him, haven't you?
What's up, W? I think he's a weird ass motherfucker. That's it.
Yeah.
He wanted an underage child to suck his pee pee.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Very.
You didn't know
Sorry.
about
I meant to say, what the flip?
What the flip?
What the flip, man?
that? I said fuck.
Yeah, he's irrelevant. I seen how he looks, and I'm just like, God already punched him in the face. He's not
Yeah.
God fucked him up.
How you doing, Will?
John West.
Oh,
I never
yeah.
heard John West. I heard his name all the time, and I thought he was gonna. I thought he died or something like that.
He didn't die. He faked that. He faked his own death, just like he faked his own cancer and all that other bullshit. And he's a pedophile supporter because he wants to help out Brian Apsher.
He's still. Where's Brian Apsher? I haven't
Well,
seen him in a long time.
I'm not getting involved between you and John Weston, but that's.
I'm not asking you to get involved, but I'm just saying
I'm just saying
the guy's not trustworthy.
He sent me a DM. He wants to have a chat with me about something, but I don't know what it was. I said,
I want to talk to John Weston. I want to send him some links they can click on.
I mean, he was lying to me yesterday about Jay Margera talking shit about me, which is bullshit because you know that faggot Daniel Rolfe is going around saying shit.
He lied about having cancer. He sounds like John Davis then. John
Yeah.
Red hair.
So
Not the only thing. He sounds
yeah,
like
don't
Adam.
also don't forget this John Weston dude. He supports pedophiles like Daniel Rolfe and Brian Absher.
Zach D.
Like I'm not
Vic.
kidding you. He supports them and
Oh, yeah?
talks with them behind the scenes.
That's crazy. Well, that's what happens a lot of times. A lot of people talk to press behind the scenes. It's a
I
common thing.
remember calling him out. I remember calling him out for that shit on a live stream.
What does Zach D. Productions do? Red hair? He seems like a good kid.
Bro, he snitched.
He's trying to get
He's giving
me
John
now.
Weston false information.
He's trying to. Zach D is trying to make sure I bury the hatch between me and Alpha. I'm like, that's never gonna happen.
No,
Yeah,
well,
we're never
we
going to bury the hatchet between Brian Absher.
Where's Brian Absher, right? He's still sleeping with his dad, or what's going on?
He's most likely sleeping with John Weston now. He's sleeping with his new boyfriend, John Weston, because his daddy got too old.
Yeah,
Because his
that's
daddy's
crazy.
because his daddy's suffering from erectile dysfunction, or
Yeah.
quotes Alzheimer's disease and dementia, which he clearly doesn't have.
Who doesn't have that?
Brian's daddy, he clearly doesn't have it. And I think
No.
that this John Weston dude was saying that so we would back off from him. Like, he was almost trying to make an excuse for Brian Absher's daddy's poor actions when it came to him beating up his wife and his daughter.
Damn. Man, what's going on with people always want to beat up the kids and their wife?
Why do you
Well,
think kids
because he's
involved?
too-
That's the question. Sick.
Oh, because he's too much of a pussy to fight a man that can actually fight him. Because a man that can actually fight him would kick his ass.
That's disgusting. You want to bring up a kid involved in this? You know
Yeah.
what?
Wait, are we talking about Chayton?
I wasn't, but Kevin most likely would.
No, I
Yeah,
wasn't.
Kevin Daddy about Chayton. Could you
No, I
say
wasn't
that
about-
again?
I was on about Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Oh.
It's kids?
Yeah, I don't know what you guys were talking about kids or whatever.
What's up, Godot?
But yo, with all due respect, Kevin Daddy, you gained my respect back, man.
That was easy.
Like, you a cool dude. Chayton is obviously not. And Chayton made a fucking porn tape with his fat ass girlfriend.
No, be nice. We don't talk about other people's.
Oh, sorry.
If you're gonna
I'm
attack someone, attack the person, not the.
We don't
innocent,
talk about
bystander.
people's girlfriends.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like,
because I wouldn't like it if someone went after my girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Even though that's what a bunch of dudes do all the time, sending her fucking DPs, and I'm like, what?
Well, she called me fat one time. I was like, look at yourself in the mirror, though. And that's it. I'm just telling you as it is.
Yo, Sloppy. Last night I was on the phone with my girlfriend and we were having a good time trolling a bunch of dudes playing Truth or Dare. I dared her to fucking text a bunch of dudes, make them horny just to turn them down.
Why would you even do that?
So hard because we thought it was funny. We were laughing so hard that we made this one dude that was desperate to meet her so triggered.
Slipknot fan. One question for you. Are you a cuck?
No,
So
hell no.
if she dares you, right? You did truth or dare, right? If she dares you, you watch her do it with some other dude. Would you watch it because you got dared to do it?
I would just join.
No, but if
I
she
would.
says, "There's the chair. Here's the chair. You
No, I
watch me."
wouldn't watch. I wouldn't watch my girlfriend get fucked by other men.
Oh,
But
well, you guys
what
play
I
truth or
would
dare.
do is I would join. I would
Oh
join
my god.
and just I would join instead of getting mad if if I caught my girl cheating on me with some other guy. I would just know. And you know the crazy part is my girlfriend and I will actually make jokes about cheating.
Well,
We'll
that's
just
not a good
laugh
thing.
it off like it's a joke.
This one made me laugh.
Hey, if I don't
Well,
get
you could
mad about it,
talk like a girl too, right, Slipknot fan?
Of course
I've
I
heard rumors.
can.
I heard Umbrella talks like a girl too.
Does he?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Wait, Brandon? Skeleton?
Umbrella.
Huh?
I heard Umbrella talks like a girl too. The nighttime.
Of course he do. Of course
know.
Umbrella talks like a girl.
Yeah, he talks like a lobster girl.
Well, hopefully the interview goes well, Godot. Hopefully it's a bad person that you interview and expose. That's what I could say. Hopefully it's a PDF file that gets exposed online. That'll be great.
Yes. It would be
But yeah.
very, very, very great that
Yeah.
a
Me and my
PDF
friend,
file gets exposed.
Hey,
Wait,
Jay,
Kevin,
me
are
and
you
my friend,
interviewing the House of
Wesley-
Chayton?
Me and my friend Wesley have we joked about having an OnlyFans as well.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for Rezzy's images to be leaked, but
Yeah,
they
that's what
haven't.
I'm waiting for. I'll let you know, Sloppy, if they're out.
Yeah, send them to me on DMs if she.
Yeah, we'll do,
Yeah, like-
Sloppy.
Yes.
Yeah, but I haven't talked.
Just joked around.
Yeah, I haven't talked to. I have to talk to Umbrella one of these days about what he's been doing behind the scenes, starting
Yeah.
conflict.
Yeah, we gotta talk to him about that. I mean, what cheating is somewhat justified, but at the same time, sometimes he just talks a little bit about way too much drama, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When you say that, I haven't watched Umbrella streams in a while because I haven't like I get a little
I
bored
think it was
sometimes.
live
So
2 days ago.
I don't really watch Umbrella stream because I'm just a special ed kid. I'm just a special ed kid with a girlfriend.
no, Umbrella sounds like a robot. Oh man,
Oh,
I don't know.
No.
Going to hell. You're going to hell, Jay, my Joe. You're going to hell.
No, but yeah, no, but this went off the rails quickly, but it's all good, I guess. So, Slipknot fan, would
Yeah,
you,
what's up?
if you were 40 and you were dating a girl that was 19, would you date her? Or not, well, would you date a girl that's 19, 20? If you're in your 40s?
No, if I was 40, I would be dating women that are like at least in their 30s.
30, so 10-year gap.
I would at least be dating women that are in their 30s or 40s if I was like 40, bro.
What about older? Would you date a like 50-year-old?
I mean, yeah, 50 would be as high as I could go if I was like 40.
Probably look like 50s anyway. Anyway.
But anything past 50 at 40, nah. Unless I was even older, of course I would date older women if I was like an old man.
If you had the chance, like if there's like a 21-year-old and you're 50, tells you, "Daddy, I want you, papi," and you're like, "All right, for sure," or you'll be like, "Nah, girl, even though like she was
I'd be
very
like,
pretty and good looking.
I would be like, nah, I don't want a 21-year-old girlfriend. I want a wife that's around my age group.
What about you, Kevin? What's your
Same
preference?
age,
At age?
mainly the same
Yeah,
age as me.
same age. That's good. You know, because we see it often, right? We see 50-year-olds dating 21-year-olds, and a lot of them are like rich, older white men dating younger girls. And you know,
Yeah,
a lot of people say, "Oh, it's disgusting," but you know, it's legal.
I
That's why.
mean, technically, fucking guys that are like 30 really shouldn't be dating girls that just turned 20. Like, because
You think
technically,
it's
older guys that are old enough to be my dad shouldn't be dating girls around my age, bro.
I have seen that though, and like say I don't know, but if you date like a 70-year-old man
yeah.
and somebody, and I know I can't stand to death, she was around about 30s at
So
least.
30.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if there were some dudes that were 50, they should at least date like women that are at least in their like 30s or something.
30s. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, a lot of rich older men, from what I've seen, they go for the way younger girl, more less mileage, less a little bit. I'm not gonna say I'm be me, but a little bit less experience. So they fall for money and boats and cars, and they think it's okay, but that's the where it comes to legality and morality, right? Morality mean like a 8 year gap. I think it's suffice depending on the age you are. If you're over the age of 18, I think a 19, 20 year old could date a 26, 27 year old, but some people might see it wrong. Some people might be like, "No, that's disgusting." She was 10 when you were 18 or some bullshit like that. But because they're not, they're 19, 20. So it depends on the person, right? It depends on who's the one looking at the person.
yeah. I see. I totally see what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, gold diggers, yeah, there you go. Them 304s, the Miami
Them
girls.
304s, them 304, the 304s just want your money. They don't care.
Well, yeah, of
Like,
course.
social media has grown. It's just nothing but negative comparisons of people because you got these fucking red pill fucking dickheads telling people that because they don't have this, that they're not a man and shit. And you got these women, and I'm not saying all women, but most of them saying that men ain't shit. So technically, social media is trying to prevent men and women from connecting with one another.
You think women are being less easy to get, or what do you mean?
Oh, they're easy to get. They're easy to get. When you just become that 1% of men that they look up to, they're fucking easy to get. Cause like I'll get girls left and right. I was at a punk rock bar the other night, and bro, I went to go outside. I went out with this girl. She she took me out, assuming I was like, oh shit. You want to get a little freaky, huh? She was like, no, why do you younger guys always want that? I'm like, the fuck you mean? Why do I want that? Because I
So
want it. Because
yeah,
I want you. I can't say it on here.
yeah. Don't say it, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
not
say
gonna
it.
say it. PP.
Okay, there you go. See, yeah, pee pee. Yeah, that sounds. Or
Yes,
Well, you
Chef
know where the toilet is,
PP.
Diver. You know where the toilet is.
Yes, Chef PP.
you're crazy. But yeah, the
Yeah.
elite Yeah, the elites. Well, look at the Epstein guy, right? He's people found out we're on the street, or I think I read something about that he was an FBI informant. So that's why a lot of the times that he didn't get, he didn't get prosecuted. I think in 2008, that's when they found out he was an FBI informant. So people knew what he was doing in 2008, but because he was an FBI informant, nothing really happened to him. So it's
Yeah.
a very common situation. The FBI, government, they knew about this shit, but they kept it hidden because they wanted Epstein to give out more information. That's what I read. I don't know where. I think MSNBC and then some other news channels said, but yeah.
Well, news could also be a
Damn,
distraction for people because
you got runny nose or what? You did some cocaine or what? Slipping off that
no,
nose.
fucking allergies, bro.
Like
Summer
the FBI team
allergies. You've never heard of the summer allergies in 2025?
No, that's for bitches. No one gets
Stop me,
allergies
I'm
in the
gonna
summer.
get going because I've got company shortly. So
Well,
straight up.
All right, for
well,
sure.
try getting sick during the summer. Like, for almost a week, I couldn't breathe through my freaking nose.
We only married his own adopted daughter. That's crazy. That
Yeah.
happens. A lot of craziness happens on the real world that people don't. They're under the radar. They don't get caught until they get caught, and then nothing really happens to them. They might get like
Yeah,
a
and
slap.
they get caught. They get caught, and now they're the ones crying.
You're like, it was a mistake. I should have thought better. It wasn't me. And so, how old is your girlfriend, Slipknot fan?
Oh, my girlfriend's 18, bro.
Oh my god! I'm just kidding. How old are you?
I'm like 20 or something.
Oh, okay. All right. She's still in school, or?
No.
Oh, you said she's a blondie. You like them blonde girls, or what?
Yeah, of course I like blonde girls.
Oh, is she Russian or something, or what?
Maybe.
Oh, well, that's good.
But I
See?
do know she loves to troll people. She
Oh,
loves to troll a bunch of guys.
damn, red hair Jay, you're a party animal. Why weren't you one that's doing that on some girl's butt? She's a year younger than me.
Yes.
Yeah, so no, well that's good, man. That's good. I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a couple months, I think.
It's been almost like a year since we last talked. Because I think I came on the live stream to roast Brian Absher.
Oh, yeah, that's been a while.
Oh my gosh. And he hasn't been on the internet since then.
Yeah, and he's been hiding. Well, that's a good thing. We don't want him on the internet world.
We don't need him talking to more little kids like he does on Roblox.
Yeah.
He plays Roblox with He plays with Roblox with a 14-year-old.
Who does?
Brian.
What 14-year-old?
He hangs out with a 14-year-old named Jason.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up,
And
boy?
then he tries to say, "Oh well, Jason's in high school." It's like, no, he's not. You're hanging out with a fucking middle schooler.
Middle schooler? Oh man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me post just in case anyone wants to come in and express themselves about this question, then they could come in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so well that's good. 18, 20.
Yeah, I don't date younger. You will never catch me dating anyone younger. The last girl that tried hitting on me, I was like, she was like, "You're cute and all that." And I'm like, okay, are you at least 18 years old? She was like, no. And I'm like, well, I can't date you then, but we could still remain friends if you want.
Yeah. No. So if you were dating, if you're in high school, right, and you're 17, your girlfriend's 15, and you turn 18, would you dump her?
Yeah,
Yeah. Why is that?
because I wouldn't want to risk getting called a PDF file in high school.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people do nowadays.
But
That's
if it was like a woman and a man dating the opposite age, then it would be okay.
mm,
Like
yeah.
if it was a
Well,
senior woman dating a dude who was a freshman, then it would be okay to some
well,
people. It's like
yeah.
the
Well, yeah.
fuck.
Well, like teen men rather date older, younger. Uh, Women typically date the same age or a little bit older, but they
Well,
don't really date younger men. It's a rarity, but it happens. But it's a
they
rarity.
don't. They don't. And girls that are like young fucking want me. Sorry for saying that word. I meant to
What?
say flipping. They flipping want me.
Well, you could say effing. Like the main words is like grape. You have to say it with the G.
Oh,
Um,
grape.
grape, motherfucker, with the G.
Yes, grape.
Yeah, yeah. Or
Peanut.
artwork. Yeah, you gotta
Regard.
be re-
Regard.
regarded.
Yeah, regard.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
I'm trying.
It's tough
I'm
keeping it
trying
channel.
my
It's tough.
best not to cuss on this
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. It's tough to. Yeah, of course. That's why when I'm drunk, I say some very heinous things, so I delete them most of the time. But today, I only had one glass of wine, so I mean, I am.
Yes,
I'm doing all right.
it's all good, man. But I mean, I've had to go through several
Crazy.
exes.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
had
hey,
like,
dating. Yeah, dating's dating. You're gonna date. You're still young. You're what? You said 20, so you have a long
yeah,
time to date so many
yeah.
women,
I'm
man.
20 years old and I've had like freaking 8 or 9 girlfriends within the past year.
Damn. Hopefully, you're protecting yourself and with the
Oh, I
condom. If
don't
you
wear.
don't,
I did not wear protection.
oh my God, you gotta go get tested. What are you doing?
No, I never got. I don't have anything related to those
How
issues.
do you know? Do you have itchy? Are you itching down there, or are you peeing blood?
No,
Or
I'm
I'm
not
just kidding.
pissing any. I'm not pissing out blood. Why would I piss out blood?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry,
You
I
gotta
meant
be.
pee-peeing out blood. Why
Oh,
would I be
pissing. You can.
doing that?
I think the main ones is like grape, regarded, and P3DO. That's the only ones. Anything else you can say besides,
Oh.
but limited.
So I can talk about urinating blood.
Yeah, yeah. That boy, it's urinating blood. It's a medical
No,
term.
nah, I don't. I have not urinated any blood.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Just gotta be careful. You gotta protect yourself.
Well,
You don't know what these girls been. 18
being
to
honest, I wouldn't care where they've been.
oh no, don't
Because
say
sometimes
that.
you gotta go in raw. I don't
Oh
want to get.
no.
I wouldn't fuck a woman with AIDS though.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You never know. You gotta get tested. You
Yeah.
gotta make sure. You gotta protect yourself at all times when it comes to that. You never know.
Well, hey, if I was to get AIDS or HIV or any sexual transmitted disease from doing that, I would be like, huh. I would look down on all the fucking virgins and be like, huh, at least I got laid, motherfucker.
No, that's not a good mindset. That's a horrible mindset.
At
What are you
least I got
thinking?
laid.
Oh man, at what price? Your life,
Nah, I didn't care.
man. Yeah, well, that's good that you're dating near your age and not underage. You don't want to be, called Junko or or any of the
No,
predators that like to talk
no.
to kids. That's a good thing. We don't want to see you in a video, Slipknot fan talking to 15-year-olds or some bullshit.
No, that's never gonna happen. That would never happen in my life.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's good thinking. There's a lot of people nowadays in the world that do some very heinous things, and people got to call it out. But luckily, you're good, man. You're hanging out, being a cuck for your girl while she's chatting with guys, making her think that they're gonna date her, and then they don't,
Yeah,
and then
I
you're
told her to do that. I told her to do that on purpose because we were playing Truth or Dare. I told her to do that.
Mhm. Yeah, well, you gotta be careful. What happens if one day one of the guys are like, "Yeah, I'm going to your house. We're gonna fuck," and then you're like, "What? She was just kidding." And they're like, "Nah, we're gonna fuck," and
I'd be like, okay, Daddy.
You're gonna watch Slipknot fan. There's a sofa chair right there. You could sit and watch me do your girl, and then
I'm
you'll be
gonna
like,
be
"All right."
like, no, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna join anyway because fuck you.
What happens if he tells you, "No, well, I want you, Slipknot fan"? I just made it seem like I wanted the girl, but come here, daddy. What happens if that happens? And he tries to
Then we'll
penetrate
just
you.
have a threesome. It will
Damn,
just be a threesome then.
damn. But what happens if
Then
he only wants?
everyone's happy. You want to know what would make the world a better place?
I don't know what.
Open
These,
relationships.
no, they're crazy.
It would, but it would truly would make the world a better place, though. Because think about it. Because you would have mutual friends. They'd also want to bang your wife, but they don't
That's
want to do it because they don't want to break bro codes.
what happens. But bro code gets broken quite often nowadays.
Yeah, bro codes get broken nowadays, and plus, plus, you wouldn't have to hear about exes and stuff and all that other shit. And most men, I don't know why most men get mad when a woman cheats on them. The least they could do is just cheat back or join when they're caught in the act.
Cheat back?
Yeah.
I would just be like, "Girl, it's over. You and me are done. That's it. Give me half of the house. We're out
Or
of
I
here."
would just bring a bunch of women back to the house.
What? You tripping, man?
I'd get bitches, man.
Hmm? You get female dogs? Are you into
No.
zoophile? Are you like animals or what's going on?
No. I'm talking about like women.
I know.
Like human.
You're like, I like them dogs now.
Nah, I would not. I wouldn't do that to a poor defenseless animal.
Yeah, the people that likes to have intercourse with animals, goats and pigs,
How can
and
anyone have intercourse with an innocent little puppy?
I don't know what's going on, Gino.
Yo,
First time.
yep.
What's going on?
I never been in your stream before, have I?
Yeah, no, this is the first time.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey.
I welcome everybody.
Yep.
What's cracking?
Good. Get my own place soon.
Oh yeah, oh damn! Get the girls over. You can have Slipknot fan bring the girls. He gets bitches. He says so. He'll bring all the girls to your home.
Hey, who else but Slipknot fan?
You might bring some transgender ones, but do you mind, Gino?
No. I would mess with them.
You
You'll
know
be
what?
all right.
You know what? Just for that, I might bring transgender women to your house, Sloppy.
No, my wife will kick them out right away. Be like, fuck these bitches, men.
Yeah,
None of that.
well. Well, anyways, I'm most likely gonna go to bed because it's late for me where I'm at, and I have to get up tomorrow.
For sure, mate. Well, appreciate you coming in and telling us your cuck stories and your
My
uh,
cuck story. It was truth or dare.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was truth or dare, and the reason why she did that is because I told her to, and then I
Yeah.
told her to turn them down just
All
to
right,
make
Adam.
them mad.
All right, Adam 22. It's okay.
Adam
Adam.
22. Ain't no way, bro, comparing
Yeah,
me to Adam
that's what red
22.
that's what red hair
This
said.
guy.
You're doing. You get it. That's the what do you call it? The gateway, making her talk to other men, and then later on, that there's gonna be like bring the men, and then the next thing is gonna be like have intercourse with them, and then after that, let me film it, and then later on, you're gonna be a podcaster. Having men come over to your podcast, and after the podcast, you have intercourse with them, and
Oh
it's
my
a gateway.
gosh.
It could happen. You never know. It's the gateway.
Well, I mean, if a chick was to just suck off all of her friends, like every guy friend that she had from each different variety, like one that will take your places and one that she vents to, and plus all of that, I think that would make the world a better place. Is just
Tripping.
have an open relationship, have it a little bit open to at least friends.
What's going on, Jay?
Yo, how's it going?
What's
Did
going
you hear
on?
one of your friends over here wants to be a cook? Did you hear that, Jay?
I heard some Adam 22 stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of
Adam
crazy.
Too.
Well, he says he as long as he gets some, it's all good,
He
Because
wants to be a black guy.
he said sharing is caring, and that's all that matters to him,
Yeah, sharing is caring. Sharing your girlfriend to a bunch of other dudes is caring. Because what if she has
Well-
friends that need that too?
I mean, I feel like as long as it's dudes that you know and they're cool with, I'm like whatever,
So there you go, Slipknot fan. Jay's trying to get in there too.
You just don't want to be too emotionally attached to the point where it just takes over your mind.
Jay wants to be your Eskimo brother.
No, I'm good.
Great.
Oh, it's me, Kevin.
Kevin Daddy was here earlier.
Frylock guy. Whoa, who's this? He's like so anti Kevin Daddy here.
Yeah, a lot of people are anti people that show up to my channel.
Princess Shadow Missouri Romanov. How you doing?
Yeah. So yeah, what do you think about that, right? What do you Slipknot fan will share his girlfriend with you. With Gino too. Gino might get some too.
You gonna? Is it gonna be filmed?
I don't know.
No. Why would I film it?
Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Princess Shadow Missouri. Oh,
I tell my
long as
that's what I tell
Romanov.
my that's what I'm saying, girl.
Yeah,
smart.
Yeah.
J. Margera thought I was talking to a black girl,
Anti Kevin Daddy.
which I
Pink Lives Matter.
was.
Frylock.
Yeah, she just didn't talk to me. No, she hasn't talked to me in over 2 weeks. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this hoe. I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the next, and
Well,
that's
this
how
next
I
one,
got. Yeah, and that's
Jay's
how I
gonna get
found my
some, Gino might get
girlfriend.
some. Hey, Gino's getting a new place, so you could bring them over there and film.
Yeah, we'll get the
Oh,
trannies over to Gino's. We'll give you the
Yeah,
specialty chicks with dicks.
yes, special chicks with dicks.
His damn brother. Oh, shit.
Did you just say special needs chicks with dicks?
Damn, very.
I don't know. Maybe you can handle Chayton's wife or his fiance.
No,
I wouldn't mind
wife
being
talking.
a special need. I wouldn't mind
wife
being a
talking
special
here.
needs chick with a penis.
You'll do that? What? You'll smash Slipknot fan?
Equal rights.
I'll
LOL.
be a special needs chick with a penis.
Damn.
Princess Shadow Missouri Romanov. I'm guessing that's a girl behind that account.
Huh?
I'm guessing that's a female
Yes.
behind the account.
Yeah,
Well, of
possibly.
course
Similar
it's
to,
a
like,
female. If her first part of the username is princess, then of
Well,
course it's a woman.
I don't know, man. That's the thing about these days. You know how it could just
Oh
be
right, it
a
could
dude
be a
impersonating,
tranny, but
or
it could be
that,
a dude
yeah,
behind that account or
pretending
a
to be a woman
PDF
behind the
file.
account. That's how it is these days, dude. You don't know.
Yeah, man. It could be how it is these days. But anyways,
I
I
like
said I was gonna
fun.
get going, and I ended up staying here
Yeah,
just 10
it's all
minutes
good.
after. But you
All
know,
right.
it's all good. Anyway, see y'all later.
See
All
ya.
right, man. Peace out.
Wait, hold on. Could that be Zexio behind that account?
No, it's not Zexio. I know who it is.
Oh,
So, Gino, you're gonna be bringing the hoes to your new place or what?
Yeah, might be.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
got those from different area codes.
Would you? What about you, Jay? Would you? What's the age? Your age that you would date?
Okay, so probably realistically, as I've gotten older, because I'm now 28, I'd
Mhm.
say around 21 and up. Like
Yeah,
basically drinking, smoking weed age. Because I remember when I was like 23 and the girl that I was dating was 19, like when we're at like bars and stuff like that, or not bars, but like restaurants, and I wanted like a drink, like an alcohol
Mhm.
drink, she can't order it, and she can't like have the waiter see her drink it, but I would just sneak it to her anyways, be like, here you go.
Your birthday just passed, didn't it?
Yeah, Harry is a terrorist. Who's Harry? Harry
Happy
Potter?
birthday. Happy birthday,
What
by
happened,
the way.
Gino?
Chayton's wife is Cody's mom.
Damn, be nice, Slipknot. We don't talk about innocent bystanders for the most part. So you could talk about Chayan if you want, but I don't like when people talk about people that don't. If she was talking shit about you guys, then maybe. But if she didn't, then I don't like. I don't like if someone brings up my wife.
Did you read Chayton's court documents?
Mm,
See that?
I don't think so.
Dude, he has a history of freaking domestic violence towards his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Like he was probably beating her up, type shit, as according to what the documents say.
Mhm.
And he neglected his kid, so he just didn't give a shit about his own daughter. And what else? Which is weird because I did saw a photo of him with his daughter in one of the photos when he used to have long hair. That's kind of
I don't
all I
know.
can think of right now.
I don't really pay attention to the past, but I do pay attention to the future or the present. But the past stuff, I guess that that's
It just keeps coming out to haunt him, dude. That's kind of how it is.
it was what?
The past can come back to haunt,
Of course,
especially if it's on a criminal record
yeah.
versus being accused of a crime. There's completely two different things.
True that, Jay. True that, Jay. I formula I heard that an appropriate age is half your age plus 7. Half your age plus 7. So if you're 60 divided by half, 30, so 37. Yeah, that seems all right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, why is Princess Shadow Missouri? She's scared of ghosts. Chayton needs to dump her. She'll have a glow up once they split, and she'll be a 10 out of 10.
You guys are crazy. Huh?
I don't know, man. I think Chayton's the kind of guy that's desperate for, like, he wants to get in the girl's pants type of thing. Like, he wants to, because from what I've heard, according to Ulysses Perry, every time he gets a girlfriend, he wants her to immediately move in with him.
I don't know about that. Maybe the previous one or the current one, but I don't know much about like his relationship because I don't really care. My main thing is
Zexio stream. I've seen his stream. I like Zexio. I think he's pretty chill.
Yeah, he's the best person ever.
I thought you were talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah, no, I don't. That's between them. I don't like bringing in situations. My main focus is the children stuff. Everything else legalities when it comes to this path. I don't really care. It's
My
not
favorite Zexio video was the Brian delivers you the misinformation.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one and the chain, not the chain, the the Leon one.
Oh, Leon, he's a bitch. That guy is hiding. He's fighting with Daniel. He's fighting Daniel Roth, but he's arguing with Daniel Roth. Two special needs guys fighting each other. It's pretty entertaining. to
You know,
watch.
I'm curious. Like, it's funny that Leon's first name is Chris, but I don't know if he's just a huge Resident Evil fan behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
And yeah, because his first name's Chris, like Chris Redfield, and he likes Leon Kennedy, so he's like, okay, I'm just gonna be Leon.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I just know he's a piece of shit. That's
Oh,
past
dude,
stuff.
I hate freaking what's his name? The guy that's living with him.
Oh yeah, of course. I hate him too.
Kyle
Just like-
Johnson. Fuck that guy, dude. He was literally one of the reasons why I left the Crows.
well, that's a good thing you left him.
And John Davis too. I didn't even know that was John Davis, dude.
Yeah, he was in there. He's the one that outed me from my alt account.
Bro,
I forgot to change my name on my alt account.
I do not like, dude. He was creepy, man. He literally wanted to get out of the Crows and he wanted to join up with my group, and I'm like, no, dude, no.
Mm.
I don't want him like bringing random minors, inviting random minors into our group.
Yeah, they're crazy. What about you, Gino? What have you been up to?
Oh, just been chilling.
Just chilling.
Yep.
That's good, man. That's
What about
always
you?
good. Just hanging out, trying to expose some predators and having a good time with it and laughing at people and calling out.
Who's Stanley? Who's Stanley? I keep hearing about this Stanley. Is he Didi, the same guy as Didi? Or is that a different person?
No, that's a different black guy. He puts pens up his butt and he likes little kids.
Wait, which one's worse, you think?
Well, Didi shared CP, right? He shared, cheese pizza. Let's say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what the elites call it.
Yeah. He shared CP in his streams of a child. I think he was like 14. His nudes, thinking that he was gonna make fun of him. And then Stanley sent nudes to I think 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, and then asked.
No.
Yeah, so they're both pieces of shit, and they're both friends. They both talk to each other every day.
Oh, they probably share CP to each other too behind the scenes.
Yeah, most likely.
They were probably on that dark web stuff.
Yeah, they like one of them. Didi likes Paw Patrol corn. He likes animals getting smashed. That's the type of people we deal with on the daily. People that like to watch animals have intercourse.
Wait. They like bestiality porn?
Yeah, the Paw Patrol.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, he showcases Paw Patrol stuff on his Twitter. And-
What?
Yeah.
Why is Frylock accusing Kevin Daddy of being one? There's no proof.
It always happens on here that people accuse people without evidence, so it makes them look discredible. Like not credible. I mean, my bad.
Remember when you caught John Davis red-handed? I saw it on your shorts. I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's the second time. That's the second time.
Whoa, really? Yeah, the feds should be knocking on his door by now.
Yeah, but police don't do nothing.
So Sloppy, is you kind of like a catch a predator type of guy?
Sometimes, for the most part, yeah. I try to get these weirdos off the internet, but it's very tough because the law sometimes is not on our side. They for some reason predators could get away easily, so it's a very tough thing to do. But we try our best to get these people. But sometimes it's no good, no bueno, Gino. It happens. I gotta watch the WNBA players with you, Gino. You and
Goes
Eric Melendez.
Ooh, I can't wait to see Eric Melendez on there. He's funny.
He's like cracker. You a cracker?
Hey, are you planning on ever?
Say it. There you go. Say it, Jay.
He's so funny, dude. Yo, are you ever planning on cutting ties with Larry yet?
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You hear, dude? He said some weird shit, man.
Didn't he say the N word or something like that? That you guys.
Well, yeah, he did, but Gino didn't get offended by it. But yet, I mean, other people like J Dog got offended by it, and literally other groups has too in our group.
Didn't he sexualize that girl? What's her name?
Sonia. Yeah, he said the only thing good about her is her boobs.
That's a crazy
Sonia.
That's a crazy statement, but it sounds funnier because he says it, and he's like supposed to be a Christian guy that shouldn't be sexualizing people. I don't know,
dude. I'm guessing Chayton's behind that Frylock account, dude.
Who?
Chayton Long.
Yeah. No. Well, if he is, he is. If he isn't, me personally, I don't really care. I'm the type that they're engaging with me. They're engaging. They're saying, they're not saying anything really heinous. I guess calling Kevin a pred without proof, it just makes him not credible. So anytime he calls him that, it makes him look even worse because no one really believes that. But that's why I let them say that because they're digging themselves.
Is that your pet cat?
My cat?
Yeah, because I have a cat that looks just like that.
No, I'll show you whose cat it is.
Named Zorro.
Oh yeah, I saw a video of your cat.
Who's that? Is that Arthur? Is that Arthur?
Yeah, that's his cat.
I didn't know that.
But because I want to be nice and not show him in my streams.
That cat is like, get me away from him, bro.
I saw a video of him a long time ago, and he showcased the cat, and the cat was just stiff as a board. And this was during the time that me and him weren't like good. So I was like, this shit is hilarious. I'm gonna steal this image, and that's where I made the cat video. The cat looks like he is fearful for his life, so that's why I kept it. Nothing crazy, but it's just a cat with a scary look in his face.
So is the only reason why Arthur has been accused of, at one point being accused of a pred, is because he tried to justify it because of what his Bible said?
Yeah. So when we found out, right, they sent us a video where they confronted him about something he said, I guess, to someone else, and they asked him like, do you regret telling people what you did? And he said no. And I guess the thing that they claimed that he said was that he did stuff to his sister, but later on, I guess someone had a conversation with the sister. The sister said it never happened, so that's why if the sister said it never happened, then I can't really say much about it.
You know who I hate lately? Friggin' Peter Joseph. Oh, what's up, Chayton? Mr. Che. Wait, is that the real Chayton?
It's me.
Chayton.
What's up?
I was gonna say that one good thing about checking whenever accounts come in, you can check, make sure. But you're
getting a lot of hate right now, man.
I'm used to it. No, I mainly came in. You had some questions. Ask away. I'm a friend of Jay.
That's me or
I kind of already asked them. Oh wait! Why did you cut ties with Umbrella?
Umbrella?
Yeah, he wanted to ask you questions on Discord.
He was a few reasons, but one of the reasons I was actually visiting my mother, and he kept messaging me about the whole. I think it was about Arthur's stream, and when I'm either with my mom or doing anything personal related, I don't really I've told people, I don't focus on the stuff for 20, the YouTube stuff 24/7. So I just told him I even told him I'm with my mom, man. I can't talk. And it was his attitude as to his attitude towards me not doing that. He would later tell me that it had to do with he was trying to do a sloppy impression, which
What?
yeah,
What? What did I do?
We had I've not made it public because he's not said anything, so I'm not going to go too much into detail because I gave him my word because he came into when I made a stream retorting what he did earlier in the day. He came in the live stream after the stream was off the air, and I asked him, I said, what was about the whole acting? He was like, oh, you mean I got to wait a little bit longer, man? It's something like that. I can't exactly remember, but it was basically him, like his attitude towards me, telling him, "Hey, man, I can't talk right now. I'm with my mom."
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, "What was the point of that?" And he was like, "I was just doing trying to do a sloppy impression."
I don't talk like that. The fuck?
No, you
Well,
don't.
Now it's confirmed you're not Frylock. I thought you were Frylock.
No, I'm like again, every time a fake account comes around, everybody thinks it's me, and I just laugh because I'm like thinking, like, have I had fake accounts many years ago? Oh yes, you bet your ass. Like
It's
that's why
hard for me to believe somebody else was impersonating Chase other than you.
Chase does have a lot of haters. I'm not the only one.
You're not the only one. Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, trust me on that. Like just like I don't only. It's like okay, if a fake account comes in of me, right, or whatnot, like someone pretends to be me, I could say it's this guy, I could say it's that guy, but unless I approve, it could be anybody. It could be someone I don't even know who just has a hate boner for me just because.
Do you look at this like as if it's entertainment? This whole hate cheating bandwagon that's going on right now.
I like. Tell me how many people actually hate me right now.
You'll be surprised how many people have switched up on you. I'm currently went from the neutral end to I don't know if you were telling the truth or not because of what the court document said about you.
Those are actually. Are you talking about from the BHC Defender account, correct?
Yeah. I mean, I can let the telephone harassment shit slide because that's just whatever. But it's the big one was child neglect. Even though it's weird because I saw a photo with you and your daughter when you used to have longer hair.
Yes.
And
I even have
neglect.
the last. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
And then what else is there? Then it sounded like your ex-wife accuses you of literally beating her up and shit. Like, what's going on there, man? Oh,
Yeah,
and also,
go ahead.
Sorry.
No,
Chase
go ahead.
also told me every time you get a girlfriend, you immediately want her to move in with you.
No. The last chick I was with before my fiance, she wanted me to move in, or she wanted her to move in. She even wanted her mother and her to move in. Mind you, this woman was in her 40s living with her mom, and she literally wanted her mom to move in with us and all that other stuff. I'm like thinking, one, my apartment's 2 people, okay. 3 people can still make it work, but it's gonna be a little snug. And plus, I wasn't with her long enough to where it was even an idea of us moving in. Plus, if I'm being honest, she annoyed the shit out of me, among other things that were going on in our thing. And then I'm thinking the other chick that he may have brought up, I never asked her to move in. She talked about it, but I'm thinking we were she was already trying to say I love you after the first fucking what do you call it, date we had. And I'm thinking shit. And also regarding that one chick, she like again, I've already shown this in previous streams, text messages. I've even shown Sloppy said text messages in the past when and all that regarding what the whole situation with that. And then also DH debunked all that regarding what he was saying. So all that, like I said, a lot of that stuff has already been debunked for the last 4 years. Also, I want to add when the BHC defender wasn't the one that had that what was it, the court documents, or it wasn't even court documents, those medical records.
Dude, they went into your brain, man. They freaking scanned your brain to see all these mental illnesses you had.
No, they didn't go that far. I ain't that fucked up in the head. At least I don't think I am.
They were like, "Yep, this guy's a psychopath." That's what it basically said with all this stuff.
I think it was OCD, which is not that uncommon. And then what was the other one? Autism, which let's be honest, a lot of
people have it. It's crazy
Yeah.
though, because you can have a mental illness and not even know it until you're diagnosed with it.
I wasn't diagnosed with autism until fucking I was 17. So it wasn't even like and they even my mom even thought I had bipolar disorder. I'm like, I don't have mood swings like that.
Well, I didn't even know I had because I saw you also have Asperger's syndrome.
Yes,
I didn't know
that's
about
autism.
I didn't know I had it until I was like 18, dude.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Jay, please read in my comments. Oh, are you looking at the comments right now? Because this Frylock guy has been asking you questions. Unless you plan on ignoring it.
I usually try not to acknowledge anybody that's considered trolls.
Oh, unless it's. Do you still like Joe Hendry? What if Joe Hendry and John Cena were a tag team? That'd be a great one, right?
That would be meme worthy if I'm being honest. I would just be there for the memes. Now regarding the what do you call it? What else is there? Oh, well, I was bringing up about the medical records. Funny enough, BHC Defender wasn't even the original person who posted that video. It was actually Dark Horse. Now, mind you, me and DH are cool now, but
wait. So the guy who was reading the medical records is cool with you now?
Yes. Bio or BHC or Carlos, whatever you want to call him.
Oh, I'm cool with Bio.
Well, yeah, and I don't have some people think I have an issue with people who are friends with people. I've even told a few people behind the scenes recently regarding that, about just don't get in any trouble. But the point regarding all that is when that video was released by Dark Horse back in 2022, Bio was well aware of that video, and he was still cool with me. The only reason why he wasn't cool with me or why he even cares now is because we haven't been cool for a long time. I guarantee you, because again, some of you are new. You've not been around, you weren't around that period. You should have seen all the times Bio was kissing my ass like a cheerleader. I'm not talking, it's fact. He was it was just how it was. He was going against people that I was having issues with at the time, all this other stuff. And the only reason why he has a hate boner for me still to this day is because I cut him off and I left the group. But he'll say
so got all heartbroken all of a sudden over that?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he may say, no, we kicked you out. No, there was a few people that were in that group too that left around the same time as I did that can verify that I left that group.
I also found an old video of you used to be a member of the F4S, and Wrestling Otaku made a video on you. That's pretty funny.
I wasn't a member of the F4S, but I did beef with Otaku back in the day.
Oh.
So that was that situation. Let's see.
All right, I'll ask you a question about this because I saw your Facebook photo. You plan on starting an OF with your girl?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like thinking, oh yeah. I was like thinking, oh, that'll give my haters the hard on seeing that.
I might
And
go back to
porno.
OnlyFans just to subscribe to you.
Oh, well, yeah, Gino, I saw your comment on Facebook about that. I thought that was like we've discussed it just for shits and giggles. It's not like we don't need the money or fucking shit. It's not like, again, we're like, but if we just did for fun, but we wouldn't be cheap. I know that much.
Yep.
But
I'll just go back to OnlyFans just for that.
But like I said, like again, like the trolling from like you, Jay. I'm not even. But I just like I want you to know what is really going on, because again, like remember we talked in the DM, and like I won't go into too much detail, but we talked in the DMs way beforehand about the whole Ulysses situation and other people like that in the past. This would be and all that stuff. So that's why
he got in a fight with his brother, but when he was arrested with his mugshot being leaked, he was like 12. He was like a kid.
No, he was of legal age.
Wait, you saying he was an adult? I thought he was a teenager.
No, he was of legal age. That's the one thing, like with me, no, like again, like I've been kind of sad no one's actually found like any mug shots of me, because I kind of want them to make murals out of. I'm kind of upset about that. Sloppy, do you think you can find like post it? Yeah, no, because I can't. Like I've even tried to look for them, to be honest with you. Even the one from the only thing I've ever been fully guilty of, and that was a fight when I was 17. I kind of wanted that one because I want.
If you're over 18 and you took a mugshot picture, then it's I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the Texas database. So if you did take a picture, a mugshot picture, then I'm pretty sure I could find it.
He said he got in a fight with his own brother, is what happened. And
from my understanding, I don't know all the crucial details about everything, but all I know is he got a fight with his brother and all that other stuff. Like I got in a fight at like 17. That's why I got like, and all that. But so it's not something that what's the word I'm looking for? It's not something that, but the mugshot was visible. So again, but yeah, he was of age from my understanding.
Now let me ask you this. Is 17, because I'm starting to think like this, like whatever is the age of consent. Now, normally I would say it's 18. But what if is 17 the age of consent in Texas?
That's a good question. I gotta look at I don't really
count the age of consent as being an adult.
Well, in legal sense, because he says he was 17. Ulysses said, "Well, still, like I was 17 but I was tried as an adult. So to be honest, even so, I don't
did
look
his
up.
Brother also get arrested too?
Huh?
I'm curious about that. Did Chase's brother also got arrested?
Not from my understanding. But like technically, even though I say 17, that still means that you're an adult, because I wasn't even tried as an adult in my situation. It was in Texas. It was funny because I think the first person to ever find that assault from that was Mama Bear, because everybody else was looking at the other stuff. And then Mama Bear, but I think she, I can't remember if she told me she had to pay for it, because I even had to pay, because I was looking for my fucking, see if I could find somewhere I could find a mugshot.
So, Jane, you're saying that what's the name? Bio was, after you guys had a fallout, he shared all these videos and stuff like that. Didn't you do the same? Like shared the personal conversations between you, ZTV, and Kevin Daddy after you guys weren't friends anymore? So wouldn't it be okay for them to do that because you did the same thing?
Fair argument, but now, yeah, I did show that which I like the bio thing. I don't even care. It's more of the idea that he's acting like, oh, nothing ever happened regarding that.
Well, the same thing. The same thing with you. You guys, you didn't show this. You recorded this video or whatever. I don't know when it was, but it happened, and then you saved it until you weren't friends anymore. And then after that, you're like, all right, well, I'm going to showcase it now because we're not friends anymore.
From my understanding,
So
I
hold on,
believe I shared the video first. Now I also want to point out that regarding that whole situation, when I first left the BHC, I was not planning on really saying anything about them. And then now Bio doesn't have that old channel anymore. But I know when Bio made a stream about, like, I got word that he was making a stream about me. I think I was at work. I was going on a break. I would have went. I think he had a link in there, but I would have went in. But I was at work at the time. This was like 2-3 years ago. I can't remember. But I believe that was after, like, he basically, in my mind, threw the first stone, and then that's when shit hit the fan.
I don't know why. I don't know why. In my mind, I feel like Adam is the guy that sends you all the stuff for you to react for some reason.
No, he doesn't.
Like he sends him or Dragon. I think there's only two guys that I feel like.
Yeah, no, he doesn't either. It's
you don't have to say the name. I don't give a fuck.
no, I know, but I'm being real. They're not neither of them ever tell me about anything.
For some reason, I see Adam like just constantly watching other people's.
yeah,
streams,
I don't really
waiting
see the
for
big deal of it either. But you know, mugshot is a mugshot. I don't know how that got leaked, you know, because that is like some personal shit.
You can. It's not
And I'm
like
also curious who snitched too on both of them, because clearly none of them snitched on each other if they've fought all the time.
I was gonna say with Ulysses, finding the mugshot is not that hard actually.
Yeah,
Just to be, yeah, and even back in the day, I know a few other people found it, so it's not something that is relatively hard to find and all that. To be fair,
Oh, Roar is the guy that's sending you. Fucking Roar, that guy. Fucking.
I'm not even friends with Roar.
I know. I don't know. We're on the street. Roar has been showcasing videos and stuff like that. We're on the street. I don't know how true it is, but we're on the street. Is that he's the one sharing videos and private conversations and stuff like that with Umbrella too. Umbrella. Go ahead. What?
It seems like you love being the heel, Chayton.
Oh, I was gonna say, sometimes you have a lot more fun as a heel. If I'm being honest with you, like I try not to be, but it is what it is.
A Summer of Che instead of Summer of Punk.
I thought he is the devil.
Yeah, well, it's not a really good heel at this time because of the situations unfolded. If he was doing something that was bad, like heel type of bad, then yeah. But this type of heel, it's not a good one. I'm saying, me personally, depend on the things that I've heard, like the child stuff, mainly the child stuff. Fighting with Perry and Kevin and whoever. I care less. Like I already told you so many times, I don't care about that shit. You guys, that's your guys' beef. But bringing children, that for me, that's like a no, and like no, like I have you in here because I let anyone come in. I don't, and you were gonna confront Jay for whatever I guess he was saying. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's it. But yeah,
the person who, let's see, I openly talked about my arrest since how long ago was that? Was that 2012? I can't see it because the dollar sign's in the way. Or is that 2013?
Yeah, I think it said 2012.
I was like in freshman year that time.
I just graduated high
Or
school.
sophomore year.
I think I just graduated.
I don't get like that's the thing for me. Like I don't get when people bring up stuff that happened.
Wait a second. If it was in 2012, Ulysses is a few years older than me. Like he's like in his early 30s, and I'm fucking 30. If it was in 2012, then he wouldn't have been 17. He would have been an adult. He would have been 18, 19, probably 19 or close to it, depending on what month. So that like, again, as I said earlier, Jay, I always like be careful who you believe, because he kind of just not that really is a big deal, but again, he's lying about because again, I think he's 32, 33 now, from my understanding, because of the times we hung out in the past. You know, and if it was in 2012, I was either just about or on my way to graduate. Like I was either graduate or about to, depending on what time frame it was. So if that was the case and he's a few years older than me, then he would have already been 18, 19, 20. So
I'm gonna ask if Chase is still here, because apparently Chase used to be he says he was a former bodybuilder. Has he ever taken steroids? Because maybe if he has, maybe he's going through some roid rage symptoms.
you said you openly talked about your arrest since 2012. So why did you say, and then you're saying now I got
2009.
arrested in 2019, now you're saying
I was like
09.
50 at that time.
So like, okay, now you're like, to be fair, you go from 2012 to 2019 to 2009.
I mean, it's possible to get arrested multiple times. Maybe he's got
So
arrested multiple times.
What he's trying to say is that he got arrested in 2009, but then he started talking about it in 2012. So I think that's what he was trying to say.
Oh, okay. Well, like, just one to. I was like kind of curious about that because no, I'm not trying to twist it. You just need to be better at like actually saying it because again, you know how it is with people twisting words and shit. And
well,
you know,
you guys used to be friends. I'm guessing you guys used to be cool at one point. You and Ulysses Perry.
yeah, we used to be cool for a little bit. I think it like at the time it was a matter of circumstance because you know back when I was feuding with Dark Horse and then he was feuding with Dark Horse for trying to shack up with my ex-wife and all that, which again I didn't even care. Again, he
Your ex-wife single?
Huh?
Was your ex-wife single and ready to mingle after you guys departed
No, she was engaged
to another man? And not
Yeah.
and Chase wanted that?
Yeah. Hey, if
funny.
you wanted her, I like this. It goes back to even the X thing. I don't care. Like he says, he could take my girl. Like, trust me, dude. Like she's the one that came up with the whole retarded Fred Flintstone.
Try to avoid taking women, man. Avoid like even trying to communicate with them over the phone. Like just texting them, I wouldn't do that.
Like I don't like again like even with the I think with the crystal stuff. I only bring that up because it's already been publicly known on here. I don't care about his love life currently or even beforehand. That's
Is
his,
Crystal,
that's his business.
Isn't that his ex-girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now what was I saying? No, I was gonna say yeah, but she fucking ain't interested in you, buddy. So trust me. Even if me and my girl did split up, I don't like you're the least person I don't have to worry about.
I could tell like you try to be like CM Punk, you try to impersonate him, you try to impersonate The Rock on YouTube. Who would Ulysses Perry be on YouTube? Who would Chase be? Like what wrestler do you compare to? Like what does he remind you of?
You know what? I would compare him to Ryback.
Holy shit!
Not only because Punk beat him in almost every match they had, but also because he was a meathead who thought he was like tough shit.
Dude,
and now he just whines on YouTube 24/7 like Ryback does.
He wants to come back to WWE. I'm like, oh man, can it work?
Ryback does.
I don't really hear anybody crying out for Ryback like to come back in WWE or any of that shit.
You remember his stalker's name was Chase?
Oh yeah. Wouldn't have been surprised if it was him. but I think that guy got arrested, so it
He
probably
was like
wasn't him.
doxing his gym was doxed, his mom's house was doxed. It was like, holy shit.
It's crazy. Fucking Frylock's crazy.
But anything
Yeah.
with
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. Hopefully, you're not engaging with Perry. Hopefully, you guys still not talking shit about each other. But I don't know. I don't see you guys' stuff that often. So, but that's between you guys. If you guys are gonna fight in November, which I don't think is gonna happen.
Wait,
I don't think-
you guys planned it out? Like meet up in the ring?
I'll tell this story. So Dragon is gonna come back down here in November. We're gonna have a sparring thing. We're probably mainly gonna film the boxing portion because we're gonna do like 3 rounds of different styles, right? And we're just doing that to like just see what the others got, like and all that.
Wait, you
And-
versus Dragon or you versus Chase?
Me versus Dragon, and I think Chase overheard that, and he's like, well, I could do it too. Like he was like a fucking child, like being picked last in volleyball, where or dodgeball or some shit, where he was felt left out. So he was asking me, "Hey, I could do it then." And I'm like, I'm like thinking, even like, okay.
So is that a yes or?
Well, I told him, I said, well, if you want, you can. I'm like, we didn't invite you, but if you, but my thing is, should we even take victory if we whip his ass? Because if let's say he gets through one of us,
Mhm.
and then the other guy beats his ass, whichever one decides to go first.
Chase told me he would destroy you.
If he would, why hasn't he?
Well, there's a legality, right? If it's a boxing matchup, you sign waivers, stuff like that.
I was
There's
gonna
no.
say, I think it's what's keeping him from attacking you is the law itself. So
There's a thing in Texas called mutual combat. I've tried to actually explain that to Chase. He has no idea about it. Where you kind of get like either a security guard or a peace officer, basically to orchestrate. It's a law here called mutual combat. As long as both parties. That's why I kept telling him he doesn't need a fucking cameraman. Just have either a peace officer or a security guard. Like
I was gonna say, maybe he needs Will to be his tag team partner.
I'd believe it. But my point is that like as long as there's somebody there to fucking that can break it up and not let it get too bad for either
Like a
party.
referee.
Yeah, basically, but he can, like, if either of us fucking try to call the cops, that guy would be like fucking just saying what. Like I tried to explain this to him multiple times, which is why I thought it was stupid. I even explained it to him before even the whole cameraman thing. That's what I'm saying. He needs somebody with him to do that. And again, look up mutual combat law in Texas. Like trust me, I'm not. This ain't something I'm just pulling out my ass here.
Yeah, I just
And,
realized even if you do call, like, you don't call the cops, but if you call like an ambulance to come and get you, most likely the police and the firefighters will show up as well.
Depending
And
on
mutual combat is a defense. It's because if you guys fight each other without the cops or no one there,
Why not body box? So then you avoid face shots.
That's no fun.
yeah. The only reason why I gotta keep my face at least somewhat good is because of my work, but that's really it. And no, not OnlyFans.
The problem is if you put it on YouTube, YouTube is being a bitch lately, and they tend to take shit off for no reason. And it seems like violence definitely gets stuff off of YouTube. Like people
Yeah,
might flag it.
And as I said, like in terms of viewers, like I don't give like a lot of people want to see it, and you know what? Like we could give the people what they want, but why? Like again, like you could say I'm lying, all that other stuff. You could say like the thing is, and this is why I never understand. if you really think you could beat my ass, and again, I've given up on the whole fighting thing because you've made every fucking excuse not to. Cameraman. Again, I already know who you probably bring, and and you could say, well, you could bring somebody else. I'm not like you that's going to phone a friend to get you to deal with the whole situation. I could handle my shit on my own, unlike you. I'm referring to Ulysses in the chat. So again, I wasn't really even coming in here talking about you. I was more so coming in here to talk to Jay. But like with the Arthur stream, you had to come in, make it about yourself. And all that, because again, you feel left out when you're not being the center of attention in this regard. Funny because people say that about me, but I can't help that a good amount of the people that I interact with. I mean, no disrespect to some people, but it's just the truth. They can't talk.
Did you get the nickname Devil from MJF or CM Punk?
No. Actually, fun fact. Actually, it was a few people. Again, I didn't talk crap about ZTB, so I'm not. This is not me talking crap. But actually, ZTB and Jordan's mom were the two that actually coined the devil name.
Jordan, right?
Huh?
That Jordy?
Yeah, J Manson did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't even. That's the thing with some of these insults. I usually take it and market it. People call me the devil. People call me Mr. Short or
hospital, and you'll probably get another mugshot, Ulysses Perry. He might get you another mugshot, dude, and then use that against you and play victim card if that were a weapon.
Well, I already if you want to come in November, then even though you weren't invited, and then bring your sorry ass over there. Like again, it's not going to be it's not going okay. Even if you do come, which I don't believe you will, but even if you do, hypothetically speaking, if you fight Dragon first and in some way, shape, or form you beat Dragon, and if I beat your ass afterwards, that's not going to be a victory for me because you took on two people. That's not a victory for me. Or either way, or vice versa. If Dragon, or if you whoop my ass and then Dragon whooped your ass, it's not a victory for him either. And then if both of us whip your ass, that wouldn't be a victory for the person who followed up. Like if I beat your ass and then Dragon whooped your ass afterwards, that wouldn't be a victory for Dragon because you were already beaten.
So even if he beats one of you, and then the other person beats him, it's not really a victory.
It's not really a victory for anybody because he can say, "Oh, I beat Dragon's ass," or "I beat Chain's ass," but then if the other guy beats his ass, it's not a victory for them because we're like if we do it one a day, maybe then yeah. But then if you get your ass beat by both of us in 2 separate days, then that's even worse for you. Or even that, I don't even know, because if you're recovering from the first fight and then the other guy beats your ass the next day, it's fucking. I don't
be nerfed for the next day.
Yeah, I guess maybe in his mind, he thinks he could take both of us. I've been there's difference between you and me, Ulysses. I've been around Dragon,
like a tornado type tag match. He thinks
no, it would be one-on-one, and then afterwards it would be the next person, basically like a gauntlet match.
Oh, a gauntlet match, okay.
What happens if he beats both you guys?
Well, why not just make it a triple threat?
Okay, Ulysses. You fight Dragon first.
Hey, put his belt on the line too. That might make it more entertaining.
If Dragon whoops your ass, or if you beat him, and if I whip your ass, then it's still not going to be a valid victory for me because you were already in one fight. It'd be like me fucking fighting a handicap at that point.
Well, it won't be too bad because He's wearing boxing gloves, so it won't really be that
Oh.
bad. So I'm sure that he would have some time to recover on the second round.
I mean, a concussion can make a huge difference.
Yeah, but Dragon's what 140, 150, so his punches might not be as
I was gonna
strong
say
as
that
Perry.
motherfucker's strong though. Like
Like, yeah, he can.
I'm
What, he goes for
not
bloody knuckles
bullshit.
or
I'm not bullshitting here. Like I'm even having to do some training to get prepped up because I like that's a fight that I'm not 100% confident. That dude can fucking go when
I
need be.
thought Dragon knew Kung Fu.
I don't know. Maybe I think he knows some, but regardless, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't either. The only like I'll guarantee you one thing. The one thing that is for sure going to happen is me and Dragon. That's a for sure. That's a 100%.
So which gym are you guys going to? So he could kind of start looking to see how far it is and stuff like that. So he knows exactly where
Well,
it's at.
he apparently lives in this. He apparently lives in the same area as me, and then and also he's
hold on.
He's made
it should be
Oh, go ahead.
tagged on the. It should be tagged on the comments. I think pinned.
He can't be tagged, but I do know Will watches my shit, so Will can easily send it to his little bitch. Because that was something I found out on Arthur's stream is that Will admitted, or Ulysses let out that Will watched my shit, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. I'm just pointing out the fact that, he that was at least giving me an idea of that situation.
But then again, you have people watching his streams to give you what he's talking about you.
I don't for me, I don't tell anybody to watch anything.
Well, I'm sure if you say Perry doesn't tell WB to watch them, he just does it on his own accord. If he does,
WB Network.
But
Real quick, I'm gonna hop onto my laptop. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, so they both like it's people accuse each other, and I'm sure this.
Ooh, I got an idea. Chase brings Arthur Woodson into the as his tag team partner.
Yeah, I don't know about Arthur. He might have special needs strength. I don't know.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, I came up with an idea. You and Dragon versus Chase and Arthur.
I don't have a beef with Arthur.
Oh, damn it. Okay, what about Will?
Oh, those will tag. Yeah, that could work.
But you said he was a former MMA fighter.
He got choked out by Nick Rivera. Like in his. I think
Is he behind that WB Network account?
Yes.
Oh shit! So that's Will. I didn't know that.
It's cracking, Kevin.
Hi, Jay.
Oh, how's it going?
Not much.
Let
You?
me see.
Yeah, doing all right.
Let's see.
No.
Maybe Kevin Daddy wants to be Chase's tag team partner. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
If
no,
I did,
don't know.
if I can get over there, then yeah, I won't mind.
I was gonna be like Kevin. That's not gonna be good for you. All I have to do is just circle around you till you get out of breath, man.
It's cracking, Chase.
Can you guys
Why
hear me?
would you want to do that? I'll just stand still.
Yeah, I
so.
can hear you.
I don't watch your shit. Just Chase.
Okay, so I've already said yes to fighting him. All he has to do is set it up and give me a day and time. That's it.
I'm sure he's here.
What's so hard about that? I've already offered to fight both him and Dragon the same day. I don't care who goes first. I'm still going to whip both of them.
That's cute.
What? I'm just being honest. I mean, I don't see what's the problem.
Oh, no, you don't know anything until you get punched in the mouth.
All right,
Well, dude, once he
Well,
grabs you, man, you're
I'll
kind
tell
of
you
a
this, I mean-
power lifter.
I've already offered you to take the first shot at me. So
Yeah. Okay.
Here's
Well,
a question: What gym are you guys gonna be doing this at? You should be able to tell me that. What
I have a
gym?
few. I have a few. You remember it's still
Well,
3 months
give me
away.
one. Name me one, because I think you're full of shit right now.
You'll find out.
Tell me the name. Come on, tell us. We want to know. Give us one gym. Come on, tell us.
Cracking money.
Oh, you're getting so agitated right now. Again,
Well,
I
no,
wasn't
I'm just asking. Like, dude, I'm sick of your shit, dude. You talk about me non-fucking stop, dude. Enough. Like, what's your fucking obsession with me?
When have I
Straight up.
talked about you recently?
Apparently, today, yesterday, the day before, and there's proof of this.
Oh
Did I
shit!
mention your name? Did I mention your name?
Dude, apparently you did. Apparently you did today.
Oh, well, show me proof, and then I'll believe you.
Apparently it was on yours, whatever stream you did today.
All right, show me proof.
So I don't know. I haven't even watched it, but apparently I believe the person that told me about it.
Who told you?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay. Well, then you want me to tell you about Jim, but
I'll tell you.
How
All I
about
did was ask you what. All I did was ask you what kind of which gym you're gonna do this at. That's a simple question, dude.
Well, my simple question was who told you, but you couldn't answer that.
Oh, I'm not answering that. How many times have I asked you a question of who sent you what? You never answered.
And you've done the same.
So I think fair is fair. I think fair is fair.
All right, that's one.
Well, let's say this. Let's say if I check out your stream right now, like there's not going to be anything referencing to me at all.
So is there nothing that's going to reference me in any way at all on your thing? I never said your name, so.
Well, you can check out my last 2 streams I did. Go ahead, check them out.
I don't watch your shit.
I believe you.
What? Kevin, did you watch the stream today? You can be honest. Fuck it.
No.
Yeah, nobody watches them. But I guarantee you, if I look at that stream,
watch me, so you know.
I'm gonna check. Like, if I check it out, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see a few references relating to me.
I'm sure my name got brought up.
I'm sure I'd check out your thing and see a few references from you, but it's okay.
It's a simple yes or no chain. Did you say anything relating to me on your stream today? That's it. See, just answer that. Yes or no.
Have you said anything related
Chain,
to me?
answer the question, dude. It's a simple question.
Do I owe you any type of explanation?
He's dodging.
I'm pretty sure that's a yes with the way he's freaking dodging the question.
Perry.
What's up?
Well, I said he was trying to parry. I forgot that's Ulysses Perry is
Perry.
for your name. My bad.
Now you good? What's up? Or did you have a question?
So he's trying to deflect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely.
He does that all the time.
Okay.
I even asked him on Arthur's stream, like, hey, Chain, who's behind the fake Jordan's dead brother or the Cody Yoda account pretending to be Chain's girlfriend, having threesomes, all that other bullshit? He wouldn't even answer that. We already know it was him, but I want to see if he was willing to admit it still after all this time. But he couldn't even answer that.
I openly admitted it before.
So you openly admit that you were behind those accounts?
I've openly admitted it before, yes.
There you go.
What, like 5 years ago, right? Like
No, it was actually 3 years ago. Sorry.
No, 2021. So that was 5 years ago. Thank you.
No, you did the Cody Yoda in 2021. The Jordan's dead brother thing you didn't do until 2022.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, Jordan. Can you confirm that? Because
what year did you make the fake Jordan's dead brother account?
Oh shit, he did that.
Yeah, that was him. Everyone already knows that.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I think that was also him behind that your impersonation account too, because ever since I started associating with Chayton, I never even knew that he tried to, because I was like, who is this person behind? Because that was some crazy shit. What I'm seeing, like your Jim was doxxed, your nephews and nieces' names were doxxed.
Yep,
it was crazy.
Yeah,
it wasn't me.
And it was saying things like, well, I fuck these kids. I'm like, bruh, that's not. Oh.
And what's funny is Chain said himself earlier that apparently I have a lot of hate or people whatever the fuck at me, but he's the only one talking about me from what I've been hearing. He's the only one. Nobody else is making videos on me. Like, who else is making videos on me?
Oh, because they tried to do different things.
You're the only one, dude.
Okay, so when have I actually made a video dedicated to you?
Oh, you made dozens of.
The Outcast, like what, a few months ago?
Look
Yeah.
If you look at a bunch of your Hangman Outcasts, like at least like the first 5, 6, or probably all of them, you're saying stuff. You're saying a bunch referring to me. I mean, dude, you need me for views, dude. Without me, you're fucking shit.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Your most viewed video is the one where you were talking to the ex.
Go ahead, say, yeah. Do you mean the one where she exposed you for the shit you did to her?
That was debunked.
How was it debunked?
He talked about your bathroom, dude.
Do I need to show the DH video again?
Dude, I can't take anything credible from DH from the shit he's done over the years.
Oh, those are screenshots I sent him regarding.
Like the main reason I let Chain's ex come on because Chain was running his mouth claiming apparently I was trying to get with her and all this other shit. That was the main reason. All the rest of the stuff she said, that wasn't her.
But you still,
I can verify that you were still harassing her after she broke up with you and you sending pictures of your tiny ass dick to her. Yeah, I saw that shit. It's true. Like, his ex-wife already exposed that, but there's no way confirming it. But then his ex-girlfriend showed the shit that she showed me the messages that he was sending her like 3 a.m, even pictures of his disgusting Can't Trim worth of shit little dick.
Wait, Chayton
It's true.
Chayton used to, not Chayton, I meant Chayton used to send D pics to his ex.
Yeah, after they broke up.
No, we were still together at that time. We were still together at that time.
No, you were not. You're saying after I met her and all that, like 2 months later or so, you guys were still together? Because she said you guys broke up after a week.
We were still talking through that whole period, and we were actually together for a period too. Again, these are things you didn't
Wait,
know.
how long were you guys together then? Because she says you guys were only together for like a week.
We were together like at least a good month.
Yeah, actually, his ex showed me because we were having sushi, we were hanging out. She showed me all the messages he was sending her saying, "Oh, you got me horny. I don't know what to do." And then accidentally that picture popped up. And here's the thing: if you guys were really talking all this shit, she's calling me at my job at like 2 or 3 in the morning, all stressed out because apparently you were harassing her.
Whoa,
So I
yeah,
don't know
you were charged with telephone harassment, Chayton. Was it from
Yeah,
that?
he
girl?
was.
He was telling
And
me
by the way, some of you guys may have forgotten about this. Yeah, he was harassing even his ex-wife or threatening to kill her and stuff like that. He's also the same guy that made fake accounts of her, talking to other men, being like talking like a whore type of thing and sharing her explicit photos.
Oh,
God,
That's
dude.
true. That is true.
That is true. Where's the proof that has my name under it? Because she was.
Well, who else had access? Who else had pictures of your ex, or who else would have the intention of pretending to be her right after she left you? I'm just wondering who else would want to be that? Who?
Funny enough, we actually got back together a month after that whole post she made. So,
But
was
yeah,
it for like a one night stand thing, or she like?
she got back with me a month later.
Even if she got back with you, I mean, the fact you would still do disgusting shit like that, I mean, I wouldn't put it past you doing all this other shit that's been going on.
What was I again? Do you have any verification? Because we all found out. Didn't she lie about because again, if you want to believe her at her word, she was saying that you were jerking off to her pictures.
I've already talked about this. I made a joke about it because during the whole Eric Melendez shit that was going on at the time. So I still have the messages on my old phone about that. Because you guys remember all the shit Eric was doing, even towards Money AD's girlfriend about one jacking off and shit. So
He's a horny man.
I've openly admitted that. But yeah, I mean, your ex-wife is not my type, so I don't date women like her.
And then about you all talking about getting together and all that. Y'all
But we didn't really talk about that.
Oh, funny because
When did this happen? When was this?
That was on DH stream. Actually, I think it's when you were going after him over that whole situation. You read all the text.
Mm-hmm.
It's on my channel. Check it out.
You know, he's still in our group, by the way. I like Eric, man. He's funny, dude. He's also a conspiracy theorist.
So
I mean, this is the same thing you claim. This is the same shit that you say. I tried to get it with your ex-girlfriend, and that got debunked. I mean, for a whole year and a half that I knew her, I mean, I could have gotten with her anytime. I couldn't even. I could have slept with her and send you a picture of me laying in her bed with a thumbs up saying, "Hey, Jane, how you doing?"
That's ultimate
I
flex right there. There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Trust me.
say
The
though.
thing is, like, she wanted a relationship. I told her I was not looking for a relationship at the time. I mean, she wasn't looking for no hookup or whatever the fucks. So, I mean, hell, I told her straight up, like, I'm not looking for any relationship whatsoever. And if I did date her, I know Shane would be fucking pissed the fuck off.
No.
Yes,
They're
you would.
exes
Yes,
for a
you would. Dude, if that's the case, then why did you stalk your ex-wife while she was on a date with another man, hiding in a bush and shit?
Was there any proof of that?
Well, you openly admitted about that shit when he confronted you. You were asking him if he was Jewish or what his
Whoa.
religion was. Remember that? Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be like
Wait. Who was the Jewish person that you were talking about?
Jewish. But I
His ex-wife left him and she went on a date with a guy and he was following her. And when the guy had enough, he confronted Shane. The first thing he asked him is apparently what his religion was, or was something like that.
Maybe he thought it was Melendez.
so the
Hey,
same guy,
Kevin, do you remember that, Kevin? Do you remember that?
No, I
Peyton
don't.
was trying to get
I
with
don't
his
think I
ex.
was there.
Nope.
And just, I don't think I was out at that point.
so Ulysses, the same guy saying that, the guy that punked your bitch ass out in the live stream, that's also on my channel, by the way. And also, if I remember,
How'd he punk me out? How'd he punk me out?
Wait,
oh, you don't remember that stream? It was on your channel, or you did that stream where you were
Well, he didn't really punk me out.
that guy named Steve? I can't remember.
No, it's not that stupid. No.
No. But here's another
He didn't
thing.
really punk me. I just let him talk and then he just left. That was it. Will was there too.
Oh yeah, he punked Will out too, but which I thought was funny. But
How did he punk? Wait, how did he punk out Will? What the fuck are you talking about? How did he punk out Will?
go back to the stream and check it out. You remember a lot about me.
There's no need to check it out. I made the stream. It was there. Just because you took it and put it on your channel doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, so you should remember it.
Yeah, so I already know exactly what happened. Neither one of us were punked out by him, dude. Why are you trying to twist it?
No,
You were the one scared of him. You were the one pissed off that your ex was dating him instead of you, or that she left you.
No, I wasn't. That was the thing. Like,
If that was the case, you wouldn't have made fake accounts of her, calling her, threatening to kill her, and she wouldn't have to call that company that helps out people that are fear for their lives from their spouse. It's on
Damn.
record, dude.
Okay, so
That's how it's coming from me. It's on record. Look it up.
okay, so answer me this. If that was true, why did she want me to go up there, granted, to file the divorce and all that stuff, but she offered for me to stay at her place?
I don't know the fullest full. I remember her talked about that. The main thing she wanted to do was get you to sign the divorce papers.
Yeah,
That was it.
That was already done, but my point
No,
regarding
it wasn't. It wasn't back then. No, it wasn't back then.
then, yes, but it was done. So my point,
How long did it take for the divorce papers to finally be taken care of? How long did it take?
a few
That
years,
sounds like
I didn't even get one copy until like that year.
Apparently, I mean, she confronted you about that. Oh, no, but another thing, it's funny you say that because on the stream that Arthur did, she confronted you about the divorce papers. You claim that you moved to another building at that same complex and shit, but somebody else looked up your information. There was no record of you switching apartments or anything. So the stuff was going to your address, but you just never decided to sign the papers. You lied to her and you lied to everybody else.
Do you understand the term of private? Keeping things private?
What's private?
No, about keeping information like addresses and all that private. Didn't you do that recently from what you said?
Wait, whose address?
Oh my God, you're so fucking retarded.
No, what are you talking about? Who do I dox? Who do I dox?
I'm not. Jesus Christ, you are fucking retarded. Fuck.
Who do I dox? What are you even talking about? Do you guys know what he's talking about? Because I don't.
Did I ever say you doxed anybody, you dumb, illiterate fuck?
Well, what do you mean by private information? What are you talking about?
Private information? Okay.
Well, what does that have to do with what I just said, though?
I'll speak slowly so you can understand. I was referring to having your address privated so no one bothers you, you dumb fuck. That part I added, but that was. Did you understand? What
does that have to do with what I just said?
You're
I mean, because you already exposed family members of mine. You already try to put them in risk. You try to falsely accuse me of being a pedo and shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're a rapist, so that you know. But I'm not.
How am I a rapist? How am I a rapist?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Chris. I was a little aggressive.
Yeah, I already talked about that. That's years ago. I've already talked about this. We've already debunked that.
So you admitted that you attempted to rape her, right?
What?
No, there's a total difference, dude.
So.
I'll tell you what, Sloppy. Do you believe I'm a rapist?
I don't think so.
Well, she got away from you, right? Like she didn't want anything to do with you. If she didn't want anything to do with you, and you don't have a criminal record of it,
based on the video I saw. Based on the video I
was
saw, he was being a little too aggressive. I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You guys go. I'll mute. You guys having a conversation.
All right. So Ulysses, you talk about you and Crystal being.
Oh, by the way, before we go any further, me and Crystal are still in each other's lives. We still talk.
Yeah. No, I was about to ask you that. How about bring her on the stream to prove that?
What you really? If it comes down to where you really, if I do that, will you stop fucking harassing me?
I don't think you guys should bring her on. She.
Well, you have brought her in before.
I'll tell you what.
And all that.
I'll even.
Your dad died or something.
Wait, my father died? What'd you say?
Oh my god, you're a fucking dumb motherfucker. No. Okay, let me speak slowly again, because again, I need to speak your level, retarded level. Okay.
Oh, if you're talking about the thing with Crystal's father, that was years ago. We've already talked about this.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I remember she said something about you harassing her while her father was in a hospital bed dying.
I wasn't harassing her. I did a video while her dad was in the hospital. I didn't know about it. So we've already talked about that.
Again, you can check the video out for yourself. But bring her on the stream. Bring her on the stream.
I'll tell you what, Sloppy. I'll even send you recent messages that me and her exchanged just yesterday.
Well, to me, you don't have to prove nothing to me.
Maybe you guys have to plan it out. I don't think you can just bring her in randomly.
Because here's the thing: she doesn't want to be part of this shit no more. She's been living her own life. She's already, just Shane and Dark Horse uploading old ass videos of us feuding. It makes no sense.
Wouldn't you think my ex-wife wouldn't be wanting to be involved in all this? The only ones that are consistently bringing her up,
well, technically, she only got involved because you lied about her killing your daughter.
Still, does she really want her? Does she really like that her name or even my daughter to still be brought up to this day?
I don't. Well, you're the one who brought her up first, claiming telling everybody she was dead.
Yes, but have I brought anything up? Like you're the one I'm talking about recently. You're the only times I ever bring anything up is because y'all bring her up. I'm referring to you and the.
What am I bringing up? Your ex-wife and your daughter. When?
What the
Holy shit! Your ex-wife accused you of murder.
The freaking the streams are on my channel. They're not private. They're there.
You brought her up a week ago, and then you brought her up.
Actually, I brought her up on Arthur's thing. Yes, I admit that. Yes.
So don't.
Who was running their mouth on that stream?
Okay, go back to the stream. Was I talking? Okay, all right.
Basically, it's a back and forth thing. You're always talking about my past. You can talk about the fucking mugshot thing. That shit's old. That's like 16 years old, dude.
Just like the stuff with me was like. Remember the stuff with you and Crystal was 5 years ago, and my thing was 4 years.
Actually, 6 years ago. Try again.
Oh, late 2019, early 2020.
You also uploaded old videos of back when me and Will were feuding. Like, what the fuck was that about? Are you trying to say that me and him are still fighting or some shit?
Never said that. Y'all dumbasses.
But then why did you upload old videos of me and him feuding? What's the point of that?
Why do you upload old videos of mine?
Yeah. What upload videos have I uploaded of you on my channel? Where?
Well, you did upload the what was it? Well, it was in that one stream where you showcased the stream from like 2021.
What how long was that? Did I upload that or did I just screen share it?
Screen share it, which basically is the same thing.
Okay, that's screen share.
That's
no, it's not the same.
Okay. Let me ask everybody: Is screen sharing on a live stream that is being uploaded to YouTube still uploading?
Nope.
Well, no one asked you. You're a kiss ass. No one.
You just ask everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, your opinion doesn't matter.
Is that it? Is there anything else that I uploaded?
You're a deadbeat liar, so yeah.
Yeah, hold on there, Kevin. But hold on. If I uploaded anything of yours on my channel at all?
That one video, yes.
What vid? Well, have I uploaded anything? Actually, uploaded anything? Comparing like you uploading a dozen old videos of mine on your channel. Like, have I uploaded anything of yours?
Have you uploaded? Well, not currently.
It's simple. When was the last time I uploaded a video of yours on my channel? When was the last time?
Let's see. What was it? That one stream you did a few months ago. I can't remember the exact date. Again, like you. Or,
Is that all you really have? Is like I did a stream and I screen shared a video that was already on YouTube. That's it. Is that all you got?
Yo, Chayton, your ex-wife accused you of pretty much Chris Benoit, your own daughter.
No, I've already explained that on the what was it? The proper explanation thing. People can go back and check that out.
I can never really go with anything you say. The bottom line is you don't have custody of your daughter anymore. And the way you act and the way you like to weaponize kids, even your own daughter that you did to fucking Kevin, you don't have a fucking heart, dude.
So it's okay for y'all. I'm just being fair here. It's okay for y'all to bring my daughter up, whether it's because of the whole situation there or not. You're still bringing up a kid in that. Kevin has said,
dude, I don't even want to talk about you. I don't even want to talk about you. But what am I supposed to do when every single day somebody's telling me, "Oh, Chain's still bringing you up. He's doing this. He's doing that."
What actually happened is not a crime. So,
what, Kevin? So I couldn't understand you. What?
Apparently, my opinion doesn't matter. Remember, so
I don't know how to put polls. WB.
You have to do that on your laptop if you're on your laptop, Sloppy.
Oh shit!
Go to YouTube Live. You have to go to YouTube Live channel and set that up.
No.
But anyway, you've been bringing that up consistently. When I've believe it or not, I've tried to move on countless.
When was the last time I brought it up on my channel? When was the last time I brought it up?
A few months ago. But
a few months ago, and after all these months since then, you've been still bringing me up. You made fake accounts of my family members. You accuse me of being a fucking pedo and shit.
Do you have proof of the fake accounts?
Well, you did. You kind of admitted it on fucking Arthur's stream.
When did I admit it?
When Sloppy was confronting you for the shit you were doing.
Where did I say I am doing?
I don't remember the timestamp, but people can go back and watch it. Sloppy can put the link in the chat if he wants.
All right, Sloppy, since he brought you up, I'm going to ask you, did I ever confirm that I was behind any fake accounts of the current issues?
Nope, I don't think so.
Thank you.
People accused you, but personally, I don't have any.
Even though there's no proof of that, the one thing that is proof is that Chain was accusing me of doing inappropriate stuff to my nephew.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw that.
Haven't you accused me of doing inappropriate things too? So again,
when have I done that?
Oh, you bring up all the stuff about like her with no proof of that. Oh, I've denied it.
Hold on, I said what? Too much noise in the background. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, that's what he did, Frylock. That's what he did to answer your question.
Well, whose background noise is that?
It's not me. I don't have any birds.
No, I'm just saying, I never accused Chain of doing inappropriate stuff to his daughter. I've even asked for proof. If I really did say that, don't you think him or Dark Horse or somebody else would have downloaded and saved that shit? Along with all the other videos that they have that they've been trying to re-upload for.
Bring up Dan and all this.
Wait, I didn't say Dan.
You said Dan.
When did I say Dan?
Sloppy, did you say Dan and or Dark Horse?
I said Dark Horse. I said Chayton and Dark Horse.
What's that noise?
Well, maybe
not my end.
So I got a fan running and it's pretty hot. I'm gonna go to bed now, but you guys keep going. I appreciate it being on here.
Appreciate you coming in.
All right.
I'll tell you what, Sloppy. Don't you think if I did say some stuff like that, don't you think somebody would have saved that shit?
What are you guys talking about? I was trying to figure out who's that.
He's saying apparently that I've been telling people that Chain molested his daughter or some bullshit.
I never said that. I just said you've thrown out.
Actually, you did on Arthur's thing. Yes, you did.
Did I say that right now? No. So
but
again,
do you still believe I said that now?
You have talked that you did say in the chat that you were discussing it, but you weren't,
Yeah. Why did we talk about that as a possible scenario? Why did we talk about that?
because of the daughter thing. But that doesn't.
Right. Because
But
who
so you
who
go-
would
you
lie
go-
about their daughter being dead, dude? Who would lie about their daughter being dead?
who would fucking go and do the stuff you did to Crystal, the stuff you said about DH? Let's
Now
see,
he's
robbing
trying
a disabled
now he's-
person.
Why are you trying to deflect, dude?
I'm not
We've already
deflecting.
talked about the crystals. Yes, you are. I asked you a question. You won't answer it. Like, what kind of person lies about their daughter being dead?
What kind of person steals from a disabled person?
What are you talking about?
See, he is the most retarded person I've ever
Dude,
met. I've met a lot.
if you're going by shit from like over 10, 15, whatever years ago, like, dude, talk about now.
Well, okay.
I've been open about my life when growing up. I
Y'all
mean,
just admit that y'all both do bad things. Y'all both have some bad.
I already admitted many times that when growing up, like, I used to get in fights. Or,
That's the thing he doesn't understand. I've admitted my mistakes.
you never, yeah, but you always deflect quite a bit. Or you
Because
try to change things.
okay, all right. So, do you? Why should I owe you any sort of explanation to anything? Like,
I really don't care if you give an explanation or not. I just want you to I just want you to quit obsessing over me, dude.
I'm not obsessing
It's
over
good.
you.
Yeah,
I
you are.
literally-
Apparently you are. Apparently you are.
I literally came in here to talk to Jay about something, and you came in and made it about yourself. Sloppy, I'm going to ask you.
Actually, you were talking about me quite a bit
Hey,
before I
little
even came on.
bit, shut up. I'm asking the host a question. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
Sloppy,
What's up?
when I came in here, did I say, "Oh yeah, let me come in here and talk shit about Ulysses"? Was it like, did I come in here and talk to Jay about? Told him if he had some questions for me.
Yeah, but I guess you engage with them in the chat. I think that's what started. You know, and he has the right to say what he wants to say on the chat.
Yeah,
And
yeah, he
then-
has the right.
I
But
was listening to it, and he was saying some things that either weren't true or just sounded completely ridiculous. So I have my right to type in the chat to clarify if him being lying or
Yeah, like-
whatnot, and that's what I did.
just like
Yeah,
I
like
have
I-
my
how-
right to-
Yeah, like I let you in, Chayton. Like I could be like, nah, just stay in the chat. I let whoever, if someone has a beef with someone and they're in my chat or in my stream, they could come in and say whatever they, you know.
Oh yeah,
respond to
yeah.
what people-
I want you to notice. I'm not like that's not the problem, and nothing regarding you is the problem. Problem is this little bitch over here is acting like a victim, saying that he's always, you know, doing like, oh, I'm the poor little victim. I've done nothing wrong.
Wait, I never said that.
You're basically like acting like you are. You're saying, oh, you're obsessed.
If I respond to stuff, I mean, I'll respond. But compared to all the shit you've been doing, I haven't responded to a lot of it. And like I said earlier, if I look at your stream that you did today or whatever the fuck, I'm pretty confident you brought me up quite a bit.
Not
You're
by
saying
name.
apparently you didn't. Oh,
Not by
but so
name.
you were referencing to me. You were.
We're just talking shit.
There you go. There you go.
So if you have a problem with that, do something about it.
I've already offered to fight you in November.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to go. Or if you do,
I've
again,
already asked you. I asked you to give me a place and time.
you'll know when you know. Trust me, I'll make a
When-
post about it.
What are you gonna? Let me go. What are you gonna do? Like tell me like 5 minutes before you guys start fighting or what?
No. I'll like he's gonna be here a week. We're not probably gonna do it till probably the end of the vacation. So probably whenever like the date, and that's our business to know when he's coming down here or not.
I think
No.
people would rather see you fight me than fighting a scrawny Bruce Lee wannabe motherfucker like Dragon.
You're the one that offered to fight both of us.
I mean, I'm saying if it had to be just one person or whatever. I mean, I don't really care. I said I'll fight both.
I know, but I know you're the one that again the lonely kid that was left out in dodgeball. You had to be involved. Again, we weren't even going to be like, oh yeah, let's fight, let's try to get chasing. You were like, oh, well, I
What Shane? You started this shit. You keep running your mouth claiming I have no balls or whatever the fuck.
You don't.
I'm offering to fight you.
Again, who's the one that's been starting shit? Let's not forget who really started this shit. But again, you gotta say.
How did I start this shit? How did I start this shit?
Do you not remember? Like you talked about cutting ties with me back in what was it?
Yes.
What was it? I can't remember when, but you forget to mention that we actually.
It's a year ago. At least, yeah, we used to talk.
2
But the
years.
thing is, like, I can't lie to myself. I just don't trust you, dude. I said I wasn't gonna do videos on you. I just told you go your separate ways, and that's all there was to it. But you didn't like that.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the part. Again,
The stream is still on my channel if anybody wants to go watch it. It's on a Fortnite stream where I talked about this.
it was but your word, and you again, you're a proven liar. You can say I'm a proven liar, but you're a proven liar as well if you want to go with that.
How am I lying about that when I'm telling you I don't want nothing to do with you?
Remember who blocked who back in, I think, December?
Let's say this. Let's say this. Let's say you did, or let's say you did block me first. Why don't you keep me blocked and leave me the fuck alone?
I have kept you blocked. You don't remember.
But you still bring me up constantly.
You don't remember why this whole thing happened, you dumb fuck.
My decision was pretty obvious. I just don't trust you, dude. I
I
don't.
don't trust you either. But
Then stop bringing me up, dude.
see, this is my problem with you. You act like you are the victim in all this. I'm not
I
saying.
mean, you're the only one that's been doxing family members and continuing to
Do you have
talk
any proof of
nonstop.
that? Do you have any proof of that?
I mean, look at Arthur Sting. You accused me of pedophilic shit.
Were you saying? Well,
And the stuff you were saying was very similar to what the troll accounts were saying. So it's most likely that it probably is you. And knowing your history of pretending to be Jordan's dead brother or making a fake girlfriend account, just trying to make yourself look great or whatever the fuck.
So
Yeah.
by that logic, Will could be behind the account because
And that's the question. Why are you trying to say Will's behind it? What are you trying to do, dude?
Oh my god! See, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like
I thought Kevin
I feel like
was
you're just trying
behind
to
it,
you're trying to deflect and try to point it on Will.
No. I'm pointing out your point. You say because I did a fake account 4 or 5 years ago, whenever, right? When I
Multiple
did
fake accounts, not just one.
Are
So
you
just
gonna let me
remember that.
finish? Are you gonna let me
Go ahead.
finish, you bitch?
Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Oh yeah, I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
I know
You're
it's
the
not
only
Will.
one that never does anything. Anyway,
I would offer to fight you.
yeah. Oh yeah, you need backup, but that's all right.
Wait, why would I need backup to fight you?
Cameraman, can I say
Well,
what I'm
people,
saying?
I think people will want to see. I think people want to see us fight. Like, why do you not want to be on camera? It's entertainment. We get a lot of views on both of our channels. What's wrong with that?
Okay, so even if it was on camera, and your bitch ass gets beat,
If I get beat, I get beat. It's more viewership either way.
yeah, it will be good viewership.
So what's the problem, though?
You can never show your face to anybody ever again. The tough guy.
Yeah, you beat my ass. You beat my ass, and you beat my ass.
I will if you actually show up in November, but you won't. I already know that. But anyway,
it would make me look like a bitch if I didn't show up. If you give me a place and time beforehand, at least 2 weeks beforehand.
2 weeks beforehand. Okay, that sounds fair. That sounds fair.
2 weeks at least. At least I don't care if it's like a month in advance or whatever.
I'll at least have the location pin already set up and ready within. I've already told Dragon this. I'll have that set up and ready a month before he arrives. So, yeah, that sounds fair. But
you find the place and all that, you make it legal and everything. So I'll do it.
Now here's the point I was trying to make. Reason why I bring up the Will thing, right? Is when you say because I have a history of fake accounts, Will has a history of fake accounts. So by that logic that you just said, it could be Will Stern. It could be someone we don't even know.
Wait, what fake accounts has Will made? What fake accounts has Will made?
Trap Queen, do I need
when was this? When was the Trap Queen account made?
Years ago too.
Were you around at that time?
I don't know.
You were not around during the Trap Queen time. Now you weren't around during the Crystal shit or anything. We didn't know who you were until like 2021. All the stuff beforehand, you were not around. So you don't have all the facts. You may have gone with what Dark Horse would say or whatever, but trust me, you don't know shit.
So
you were not there at that time. You were not there. You weren't there from like 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17. All those, you were not there. So you don't have all your facts. So I'm not even going to talk to you about that shit.
But he even admitted here over a decade ago regarding that Trap Queen account. So
over a decade ago during a totally different era of YouTube.
Yeah, 4 years ago over a totally different era, because let's be honest, that was still the pandemic era.
Wait. 4 years ago of you making fake accounts. Well, 3 years ago on the dead brother thing. But
let me prove that was no, because trust me, if Jordan and his mother,
YouTube was a totally different era back in like 2012 through 2017 and all that. I'll say
yeah,
till
yeah.
2015.
That was when you didn't have nothing, and then you had to lie to Crystal about everything about you. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't.
YouTube was a totally different era. I've already talked about this, but I'll talk about it again one of these days.
Oh
Yeah, I was
yeah.
back during an era when people like me and Will were getting paid on YouTube. Like we did promos, we did works, did different things back then. So we don't do them now because YouTube sucks.
So was raping Crystal at work?
Yeah, YouTube used to be fun.
If you really
so
believe that, I don't think she'll be
Yeah.
talking to me.
Okay,
Or
Gina.
if you believe that's true, then why don't you call the cops and report it?
That's oh my god, you sound like Peter Gilmore right there.
Well, I'm saying, I mean, how can if I
No,
if
it
I
makes-
really
makes
did that,
sense.
how,
You were riding his nuts for the longest time, so that would make sense. So
who's running Peter's nuts?
not right now, but I'm talking about for the longest time back in the day.
I never feuded with Peter back in the day.
Oh my god. I said riding with Peter's nuts. That means you were friends with him, you dumb fuck.
You were cool with him too back in the day.
Yeah, before I knew all the shit. But
And
I
last
wasn't,
I checked, I was the one who made the stream cutting ties with him. After I did, everybody else followed and did the same thing.
actually no. Again, you forget who was the one that revealed the information about Peter with the Trap King situation. It wasn't you. It was Dan.
Well, I don't care about that stuff. I cut ties with him for a totally different reason.
Yo, check it. So I'm gonna come in. I'm not yelling at anybody today. I already proved my fucking point last time I talked to this fucking jokester here. Listen, I made the fucking accounts that he's speaking of in retaliation because they were accounts made of my dead grandmother, my fucking father, and all kinds of other fucking relatives of mine, you cocksucker. So before you fucking run your mouth and compare yourself and what you fucking do to me, get all your fucking facts and get all your fucking ducks in a row before you do it, okay, bro? Like
Why did
legitimately.
you create a
If you don't know what you're talking about, you shouldn't fucking talk about it, dude. You really
okay,
should.
let me ask you a question.
I'm not
How
here to
old was
answer
Trap Queen at the
questions.
time?
I'm not here to answer your questions. I'm not playing this fucking Law and Order SVU shit with you.
All right,
Don't compare yourself to me anymore. Don't.
I'm not
We're not
comparing
the same.
myself to you. I'm not
You
comparing
can't
myself.
you can't compare yourself to me.
I know I'm not a drunken loser who fucking got owned so
Right.
bad. I had to go
Yeah,
get
right. But you're a whole lot of other things. You're a whole lot of other things that are a whole lot fucking worse. You
Like
know it,
what?
and I know it,
What?
and now more of these people know it too.
Who's a lot?
That's well, whoever's watching right now, if they have half a brain, the comment section isn't being too fucking kind to you unless you're not paying attention to it. So I would say those people for
They're-
starters.
Some
That
of them are
sound good enough,
trolls. Do you not
or is
like?
it not good enough? It's not. You need more.
Some of these are trolls. I forget y'all.
How do you know? Can you prove it?
The only time I see them is when they're instigating stuff.
Can you prove it though? Because that's all I've been hearing from you.
Trolling.
Anytime anybody fucking says something about you, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Or you just running your fucking mouth as usual?
What do trolls do? They troll.
Can you prove it though? But can you prove it?
My God, it's like Dumb and Dumber right
Yes
here.
or no? It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
I don't
It's like,
know, but they're
yes
in
or
the
no.
chat. They're in the
You ain't
chat.
gonna get many yeses or nos
They're
from
just
this guy.
commenting.
They're in the
Well,
chat. I
that's
don't need
the
to
same
say
thing
yes
what
or no
Shane's
because
doing.
it's already proof.
Just because they have
Hey,
a
well-
negative opinion of you, they're trolls.
Okay, so anybody? Okay. All right, I'll throw a counter to
Like
that.
you have a negative opinion of me. Do I call you a troll? No, I call you a fucking psychopath because that's what you are. I call you a fucking loser because that's what the fuck you are. And I could call you a whole bunch of other fucking negative things, but I don't want to waste too much more of my time and my fucking precious oxygen talking about a piece of shit like you.
Psychopath.
You suck.
Are you a doctor?
You fucking suck, bro. You really suck.
I suck.
You
How do
suck
I
at
suck?
defending yourself. You suck at life. You suck as a father. You suck as a fucking boyfriend, from what I understand. You suck in the fucking bedroom. You suck at everything. You suck cocks, probably.
Yeah, you
Is
probably.
there anything else you don't fucking suck on? Do you suck on baby pacifiers too, you fucking freak?
That's been my
I'm
problem.
out of here. Fuck you. You ain't got shit for me. You
Before
suck.
you go, Will, I want to ask you something. Wait. Hold on, Will. Can I ask you something real quick since
What?
you're here?
Go ahead.
You've been on my streams quite a bit? Like, have we talked about? No, wait, hold on, let me talk, dude. Damn.
You're phoning a friend. It's okay. You can't fight your own battles.
Well, actually, it's more like a witness. Like, if I'm being accused of murder, I like to have a witness confirm that it wasn't me.
Well, when I ask witnesses,
If you think that that's bad, then, well, since Will's here, hold on. Shane's trying to talk over me.
Yeah, you're trying to do that.
I'll talk over you like you.
Sloppy, can you put him backstage so I can ask the questions? Because he knows I'm going to ask him something.
Is it one question or multiple?
Just one. I'll ask just one.
Go ahead, phone a friend.
But since you and me do streams, well, like, did we talk about Jane's daughter or anything like that?
No.
There you go. He claims that we've been talking about him or whatever on my streams, but no, that's not the case.
Yes, you have.
When?
Again, you've talked about it on last week. You've talked about it on other.
That was on Arthur's thing. I'm talking about my channel, though. My channel.
You talked about her.
When?
In the last 6 months. So you can't.
Sloppy, I'll talk to you another time, man. I'm out.
Later, bitch.
I'm about to get going too.
Oh yeah, you always gotta have people fight your own battles. You know, it's all right.
No, I just wanted to bring in a surprise witness to clarify that what you're saying is bullshit. There's nothing wrong with that.
Phoning a friend because you can't handle.
Well, I didn't really phone him. He chose to come on. I didn't tell him to come on.
That's not. You have
just
to
stop, dude. Just stop.
I've not done anything. Again, I wasn't.
You're saying I'm phoning in or whatever the fuck. Just stop.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Nothing.
What do you want me to do?
Like, you want to fight, and every time you say you say, "Oh, I'm going to come over to your house," and you never do because you're a little bitch.
Well, if I do, you'll call the cops on me, so I'm not going to fall for that.
See,
I'm not dumb.
Afraid, dude.
How am I afraid if I offer to fight you in November where it's legal?
No, I know, but you've been saying that for a
long time. Just cut the shit, dude. Just stop.
I'll fight.
Enough is enough already.
I'll stab the motherfucker. You know, all this. If I here's the thing. Do you not realize that if I really wanted to call the cops, I could have easily just done that with that text message
then why don't you do it then? Then why don't you go do it?
Because I'm not a little bitch like you. So again.
Well, I mean, you got the stuff. I mean, you can try. You said you could take me to the cops. Go ahead.
No, you dumb fuck. I am pointing out the fact that I could have, but I never did. So shouldn't that be proof that I will? Because I could have easily gotten you for that.
Well, I mean, you keep bringing it up, so I'll say either do it or shut up.
No, I'm just bringing it up because you keep saying I'll call the cops, but yet I have evidence to even.
Oh, you will call the cops if I show up and I beat the shit out of you. Yes, you would.
No.
And you would make some excuse on YouTube to your little retarded crew saying, "Oh, he fell for my trap." Blah 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 blah. No, don't play that.
About that.
I've come across motherfuckers like you many times before, both on YouTube and in real life. Don't play that game.
Brother, you ain't nothing. You say you would. You say you grew up on the east side of where? Of where?
San Antonio.
Oh, okay. I've grown up on the south side, so just remember that, bitch.
Look where you are now. You're not tough, dude. You're not tough, dude.
The only one that's not tough is you. Come do something right now. I'm at home.
I'm at work right now. I'm at work on my break. I'm on my lunch break right now.
What time you get off?
If I were to go in there and meet you, I know you're not going to call the cops.
Well, I've already given you my word, but you fucking,
I mean, your word doesn't mean shit, dude. I mean, like I said.
Again, I could have easily.
I've asked you what gym you guys are going to do it at. You won't give me an answer. You said that a few gyms. You can't even just tell me one name of. Just give me one name of what gym you're going to do it at as a possible place to fight. Just give me one name.
How about this? I'll give you a name. I'll give you a name if you come down here right or after.
This is where I think you're full of shit. Like you guys aren't going to do no fucking fight thing or whatever the fuck.
No, we've just talked about it.
You guys aren't going to fucking do it. Just stop.
Yeah, we are. Hasn't he slapped me? Haven't we gotten physical on videos before?
Dude, that was fucking play fighting for a YouTube video. That wasn't no real shit, dude.
No,
anybody can slap each other in the face. Dude, you guys are just playing around.
Then we talk.
That's not real shit, dude.
More real. So
if you think I stand in front of you, you think I'm just gonna chop you on your fucking little titties and shit? No.
You're right. You're not gonna do shit.
Dude, I could break your jaw and shove my dick down your throat, and you will suck it, motherfucker.
Oh wow, man, gay. Wow, I knew you were gay for me. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you got bigger titties than your girlfriend, so shit.
And actually, wait. I didn't give you consent to force for you to put your dick in my mouth. So, oh my God, Jesus.
Uh-huh.
So you imply potential rape because I didn't give consent for you to shove my dick and all that.
Actually, I'm just giving an example of what I could do to you. So.
Yeah, but you implied it. So there you go. Just prove my point.
Oh well, then call the cops if you're scared.
All right, Peter Gilmore Jr.
Peter Gilmore.
Actually, no. I forgot. It wasn't Peter who did that. It was your little your first little obsession, Sean. Sean was the one that said, "Call the cops, call the FBI." You're sounding just like Sean now. It's actually kind of funny and sad at the same time. It's funny.
Dude, you're not making sense.
Oh, I forget. You're retarded. I forgot about that.
The whole thing of the call the cops, call the FBI was way before me and him feuded. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking
but you're sounding okay. I'll say it a little clearer so you can understand. You are.
You are on the internet saying, "Oh, but it's not consensual." Dude, either just fight me or shut up.
Well, come over after you get off work.
Where are you at?
You apparently know where I live. There's a field right outside this complex.
I know the area where you live, dude. I know where that area.
Yeah, so if you know that area so well, there's a field. Hell, there's even bushes if you don't want to be seen after you get your ass whooped.
Well, I'm not gonna hide in the bushes and be stalking like you did with your ex-wife when she was on a date. So that's totally different.
No proof on that, and I never did that. So there you go. Anyway,
you come across as somebody that would do it. So.
And you come across like a person that likes to rape women. Oh, sorry.
Who have I raped?
Crystal. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just a little aggressive with you.
Yeah, I've already talked about this.
Yeah. And I've talked to a few women, not mentioning you by name, but I asked them.
But that's not.
If you attempt a rape on someone, does that still make you a rapist? And every single woman, and I think.
See, you just said though, attempting rape.
That still makes you a rapist.
No.
4 or actually 5 women have actually confirmed.
What happened between me and Crystal is in a situation with 2 couples. I think Sloppy can relate to this. So.
You two were broken up at that point because she didn't want nothing to do with you because you lied to her about your whole life. So you weren't a couple at that point.
Actually, we were dating at the time.
Now, according to that video, when she was calling your bitch ass out and telling you what to do, and you were saying yes like a good little bitch that you are.
What about that time? We were going through issues at that time, yeah.
And she said y'all weren't together that whole time.
We were dating, and we took a break from each other. We got back together in 2020.
Sounds like crickets in the background.
Not me, but
that's not me. I'm outside. I'm on my lunch break, so yeah.
But yeah. So if you want to end this right now.
Now here's the thing, though. If it was if what you're saying, all that shit was true, I don't think me and her would still be talking. I don't think we would have gotten back together in 2020. I mean, hell, we're still talking. We're still friends and everything.
Why did you go after Remington? Like when she was dating him, was it because he was bigger than you and you were jealous that she was with a bigger man than you?
When did I go after with Remington? And what does this have to do with this?
That was also one of the reasons why DH cut you off. And I was there during that period. So just
I've already talked about this before. I mean, I didn't agree with some of the stuff that Remington did. That's it.
But was it your
I'm not going to get into detail. I'm not going to get into details of what he did.
Yeah, was it your business to know about it or to say anything about it? Because you were.
It wasn't my business. It wasn't my business, but Crystal told me, and so she was upset, and so yeah, I have my right to talk about it. If I think what Remington did was a scummy move, then yeah, I have a right to talk about it.
But was it right to talk about it in either a group chat or a public forum? If it was a
I could have confronted him. I probably could have talked to him in private. Yeah, I probably could have done that.
At least you admit your wrongdoing there.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to deny it. What do you want me to do? Lie about it and twist it like you?
And see, this is like you asked me why I don't answer any of your questions because whatever I tell you, even if I answer
You can't even
every
answer simple yes or no questions, dude.
okay, you want to know why I don't answer your questions?
You said something before this. I say, what's it gonna take or something? What were you saying?
No. What my question was for you was you want to know why I don't answer your questions? Because every
No, before that, you said something else. You said something else saying, oh, you something about what's it gonna take or something. I can't remember what exactly you said. Or
I
you was
don't
like, oh, you want to
remember.
know you know what? What did you say, Sloppy?
I'm being honest. I don't remember. Okay, so maybe for once I'll
Go
ask.
back. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah.
So something about wanting it. You said something about wanting it to end or some shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you want it to, and we've tried to fucking do the whole situation with not talking about each other. That didn't work because both of us can't keep our mouths shut on each other.
Well, you've been the one talking pretty much.
You've been talking to, like, you
What
may
have I
not
said
be
about you?
my name,
What?
but you've mentioned me.
Well, everybody can go on my streams right now and show me where apparently I was taking shots at you or whatever the fuck. So
Let me ask you: did you private that like you did with the video with Arthur? Because Arthur told me about that. Because he didn't know he
the video were exposed when he called me. You talking about that little video?
No, when you called him on or when he called.
Actually, Sloppy, who called who between me and Arthur?
What are you talking about? When?
The video from yesterday.
I think I saw both of you guys talking, but I don't know who initiated the conversation.
Because if you watch the video, you can tell I'm playing. I can hear my phone ringing, and I answer it. It's Arthur. So, but Shane is saying apparently I called him. No, he called me.
I don't know who. I didn't say.
I'll make the video public if you guys want me to.
Why did you?
If Shane wants to lie.
Why'd you private?
Because I wasn't planning on making that thing public.
Well, then why was it public to begin with?
I accidentally put it as public because I uploaded it from my PlayStation. It was supposed to be unlisted.
Oh, okay. Okay, so outside
that. So that was my mistake.
Okay. So my thing is,
surprised you guys stalking my shit.
Huh?
Surprised you guys be still stalking my shit on everything.
No, Arthur messaged me about it.
Well, he didn't know about the video.
I was also informed about it because I talked to him. Did you know it was public? Because he was telling me about the whole situation between you and me. Because a lot of people are tired of it. I've had messages from other people.
Because here's the thing, though. You claiming apparently that me and Kevin said some messed up shit. I mean, I'll make the thing public so that way you guys can hear for yourselves. Because the only thing that was the only clips I've been seeing. I mean, he screen shared y'all's little group chat and the people that were in it. I saw quite a bit. And of course, apparently Roar, that was the person who he screen recorded a bunch of fucking clips from my thing. Apparently using the stuff when me and Will talked about Charlie Wolfkale, which is not you. Charlie Wolfkale is a real person who died a few years ago.
No, I know who Charlie Wolfkale. Well, I don't know him per se, but I do.
Well, apparently, Roar, any of these fucking motherfuckers claimed that thinking that we were talking about you. No, Charlie Wolfkale was somebody totally different, who's dead now.
That part, if I heard about that, I
then
would.
Yeah, then why did Roar record that part in particular? What was the point of that?
That I don't know.
Well, Roar is not really right in the head, so maybe
he's the retard.
He heard the first name and he thought it was talking about Shane. That's the only thing I could think of. So he recorded that and he thought that they were either talking about
and also,
I'll tell you what, Sloppy, you even heard that phone call. You listened to it.
Yeah, I've listened to it. Yeah.
And can you not tell me that it was fucking ridiculous, the clips that Arthur was showing me and shit?
Yeah, a little off, but I figured someone was recording and watching.
Well, I know Roar's one of them that stalks my shit quite a bit. After seeing that, he was screen sharing that little group chat. I mean, fucking Christ.
I'm not even like. Just to clarify, one, I'm not friends with Roar, nor am I even in a group chat with him because I think.
Well, I didn't say you were in that group chat.
No. I'm not saying you said it. I'm just pointing that out because there's somebody else in that chat that I'm not cool with, and I just instead of causing a kerfuffle, I'm not putting myself.
Well, I never said you were part of it. So.
No. Fuck. I never said you said that. I'm saying like how you clarify everything. I'm clarifying my own thing. So, but get that twisted because you may think I'm copying you because clarifying is an original Ulysses thing. I forgot, but So anyway, so back to the original point before we kind of got sidetracked here.
You might have to make it quick, so I gotta go back. I mean, it's almost 3:00. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, one. You know why I don't answer any of your questions? Because even if I answer to the most truthful way I could, you still wouldn't believe me. So what's the point of wasting my time with you answering your question?
If I don't believe it, I mean, at least you would have freaking answered it.
Yes, but why of all people do you need the answers?
I mean, I try to ask you even simple questions. You can't even answer them. So, I mean, what's the point of even asking you other certain questions I could ask?
No. My point is that
the reality is I just don't give a fuck, man. I really want nothing to do with you.
Then why are you asking me all these questions if you don't give a fuck?
Well, I'm here. You're here. I mean, you want attention so bad. I mean, what the fuck?
Again, I'll reiterate, Sloppy. Did I come?
If I ask you, like, what's your obsession with talking about me or referring to me almost every time you're on the stream?
Okay, haven't you been like on and off basically been talking about me since 2021? So,
dude, you're still obsessed with stuff from years ago, dude. Like, how long are you gonna hold a grudge like that? You did the same thing with ZTV.
You hold a grudge against me from 2021, so you can't say shit. And
wait, how am I holding a grudge against you?
You're still bringing up the stuff from 4 years ago, even before I started.
I don't even want to talk about it, but you still talk about my past and shit. You still bring me up all the fucking time.
You want to know why I bring up your past? Because you bring up mine.
I haven't been bringing up your past.
Oh my god!
If I do, it's because I'm responding to you. It's only responding to you.
There have been times where I can't prove it because your videos are gone because your channel was taken down. Again,
that channel was, dude. That channel got taken down over a year ago. You're still obsessed over that shit. The stuff is deleted. It's gone.
What? Jesus.
It's like, dude, bro, fucking get a life, dude. Jesus Christ.
You are that stupid. You're
talking about videos that don't exist anymore. That was from over a year ago, dude.
I am glad that you like don't have a woman, and you will, and hopefully you will.
Who says I don't have a woman? Whoa! Who says I don't have a woman?
Well, I don't know what you do. I'm just saying, if you do, I hope.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not trying to. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to bring my girlfriend on here if I was dating somebody or not. I mean, you can bring yours on. I mean, because she ain't really much to look at, but whatever the fuck. I mean, you want to try to make yourself look like you're the best thing or a stud or whatever. I mean, if you really were a stud, you wouldn't have stalked your ex-wife to the point where she had to call the cops in fear of her fucking life.
See, again, you're bringing up old stuff and old stuff that was already debunked. Like you say with me.
Knowing that you were willing to bring up my nephew, if I did were to bring my girlfriend on here, I know you would harass the shit out of her. I know you would. I don't need to make everything about my life fucking public for perverts like you.
Oh, I'm a pervert. Saying the guy who openly admitted to attempting to rape Crystal. Yeah.
There was no attempting to rape, dude. We've already talked about this.
Robbing a disabled person in a wheelchair. So yeah.
Oh, that was back when I was 13. That guy was an asshole. I'll tell you. Hold on. Let me respond to that. You talked about that. No. You brought up. I mean, people want to know about that. So let's talk about it right now.
I wasn't done. Thank you, little bitch. I wasn't done.
No, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna keep talking. The thing about me and the other person, as far as that disabled guy, me and his friend, like, Sloppy, do I get to talk? I'm about to just leave, dude, because I already gotta get back to work. You said something. I want to clarify it. I have a right to defend myself.
I wasn't done talking,
then get to it.
I was trying to. Then you acted like a little child.
All right, let's go. You guys can talk. Let's go.
Anyway, what I was saying is, like, yeah, you attempted to rape Crystal. You robbed a disabled person. You illegally recorded Crystal's kids without their consent. Like that again. You've done a lot of fucked up shit on here.
Okay, you've asked a bunch of stuff, and since my time is short, I'll respond to each one. The whole thing recording Crystal's kids and shit, we've already talked about this. And yeah, I did upload the video proving a point of what Sean did. That video was only up for a short time, but you and Dark Horse Record saved that video for whatever weird reason. Number 2, robbing a disabled guy. That guy was a total asshole, that's one thing. Me and my friend, who was also the son of that guy was such an asshole. He kicked him out when he was 14 just because he admitted he was bi. Like, that guy was a straight up ass. I will admit that. Like, you know,
Are
we
you
robbed his
going to
ass.
prove
Yeah.
that he said all this stuff? Because otherwise, all I believe
Who?
is that.
Who?
Is there any proof that he was an asshole? Because all we have is your word and Crystal's word.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Well, I don't know what's Crystal's word have to do with this.
Well, she's the one that brought it up. That's the reason why I know about it.
Well, the person's son, I mean, I'm still friends with. What, do you want me to do a stream where he talks about it?
Yeah, bring him on.
Okay.
You know,
I'm
like
not denying this shit, dude. I'm not fucking denying it. Dude, I've
And then
gotten into
bring-
many fights growing up
bring
and
him
shit,
and
dude.
bring him and bring Crystal on, so we know.
So you claim you grew up on the east side of San Antonio. The way you're talking and shit, like, I don't
I
know,
grew
dude.
up on the south side, dumb fuck.
I feel like you spent most of your time at home playing with yourself. The way you're talking, the way you're bringing up all this shit, the way you're talking, I don't think so. As far as Crystal goes, I don't know. As far as me and Crystal had our issues, that's been years ago. We're good now.
I don't.
So you bring up this shit,
I don't believe you.
Crystal. If you want, I mean, Sloppy. If you want, I'll send you a screenshot showing that me and Crystal are still friends on Facebook, or even messages of us recently talking.
How recent?
And by the way, we don't talk about this YouTube shit or whatever the fuck. So
How recent ago was it?
yesterday.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, hell, even showcase. You know, you got community posts. You can even post it on your community posts. You realize that, right?
You want me to put it publicly so people can harass her?
You can hide her number or her Facebook handle.
We talk through Facebook, not through phone.
All right, just scratch out.
I'm not gonna do this shit, dude. I know what you're trying to do, dude. If you're willing to fucking harass, if you're willing to dox and attack an 11-year-old, you think I'm not? You're not. I know what you're gonna do.
You're saying that I'm attacking.
If people don't believe me, I'll send them proof to Sloppy, and they can go to him and ask him to verify.
I wasn't attacking. I used it to get a reaction out of you, which I did apologize about bringing up. I didn't apologize to you because you don't deserve shit.
I don't care if you apologize or not. I just want you to go away.
I've been trying, like, you know, you keep.
You haven't stopped,
going.
dude. Every stream, it's about me. You bring me up all the fucking time, dude. In community posts or referencing to me, almost every single fucking day. Sloppy, is this not true?
I am from what you sent me. I've seen a couple of times. Yeah, but
It's almost
I don't
every
know.
day. It's something going on.
I don't watch all of it.
Sloppy,
Right.
did you ever watch the beginning of the Arthur stream?
Later on, yeah, like a day or two later. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, one more thing before I go. One more thing. It's funny. No, I'm gonna bring this up because I gotta get going. I want to say one thing and then you can say whatever you want afterwards. Stop it. I'm gonna ask you what's. No, I'm gonna talk. No, let me talk.
Hold on.
Well, put me backstage so I can talk. I got one more question.
I asked Sloppy a question first.
No, shut up. Put me backstage. I got one more thing to say, then I'm gonna go.
I asked Sloppy a question first.
Just let him. He's gonna leave right now, so let him ask.
I gotta get out to work. So yeah.
Go before he has a little hissy fit. Go ahead, little bitch.
Go ahead, Chase.
No, I'm saying, like, it's funny he brings that up because at the beginning of that stream, there was some fake accounts of my relatives popping up. But as soon as Chain came on, those accounts just disappeared. So I find that kind of weird.
Funny, when Will came in, those accounts disappeared too.
Actually, they stopped typing as soon as you came on.
No, when I saw it, when I was like about to come in, I saw they stopped talking after Will came in.
No, it was after you came in. I saw that shit.
No,
nice try, pal. Nice try. You're a liar. You're a liar. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to point it at Will. Will's not doing this shit. He's not doing it.
It's Will. Trust me.
You truly believe that those fake accounts of my relatives is Will? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, Sloppy, I gotta go. Thanks for having me on.
For sure. Appreciate you coming in.
The question I was going to ask before he had a little hissy fit, and I know we're not buddies or anything like that, but I do apologize because all I was coming in here for was to talk to Jay. That was it.
Yeah, shit happens.
It's all like I expect it. Like reason what I was going to ask you was when I came into the stream. Did I bring up Chase or even Will? The only thing I know I said something to Will regarding kissing Kevin's ass because he called Arthur a liar by saying he thinks that the Kevin audio was fake, which it clearly wasn't. Because again, Kevin speaks a certain way. It's very like even when we've done the AI calls with Kevin. You know, it's very hard to get him fully accurate.
Mhm.
So that was the only mention of anything. That was just me giving my saying you're like, you know, because again, he's calling Arthur a liar. Outside of that, when I came into stream, did I say anything regarding anybody?
I don't think you did. From what I've seen, I haven't watched it all. I just watched parts of it
Yeah.
because it's a long ass fucking stream. So
I think I came in around the hour mark. Will already came in the first time he was talking shit, which all I said was about him kissing his ass. Again, I don't like. Again, he got mad that I wouldn't play him in Call of Duty. So you know that just tells you what type of guy Will is. But like I came in there talking to Arthur and ITB regarding my new setup for the show and stuff like that because I had one screen, an extra screen, and now I have dual screen and all that. Came in there to talk about that. Then Will came in talking, which again, not acting like, oh my God, but everybody like, yes, did I say some fucked up shit in that stream? Yes, I did. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. However, I want everybody to know that everybody's saying, oh, I'm picking on Chase, I'm picking on Will, which I think is comical because of how tall tall one is. I think Will's the same height as me. He says he has a better physique, but I don't even think nobody's actually seen him on camera and God knows how long. So I don't know. We don't know. He could be fatter than me. I don't know. So I don't really take what a guy says he never shows his face on camera anymore seriously. No offense, Sloppy. I'm just referring to him because he's more referring. Yeah, we'll do a titty show and stream. Hopefully, like that'll be the final video you ever do. Now, regarding all that, when I came in there, I was talking to ITB and Arthur about all that stuff. Will came in, talking, yelling, all that other stuff. I was completely oblivious to what was going on because I didn't know what the fuck. Really, I didn't really know what the fuck was going on, and he wasn't really giving me any information as to what. So I just looked at it as like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you making an ass out of yourself on the stage? Granted, I made an ass out of myself later on, but you know, I can at least admit I made an ass out of myself. But that's what I'm saying. And then when I come in here to talk to Jay, Ulysses makes it all about him. Will makes it all about him, and all this other stuff. These are the reasons that that's going on. But before I go, because it's already 3 hours and I've said everything I need to say, but I'll say this one last thing, just because he's probably still watching. Like you keep acting like you're a big tough guy. And I've given my word on streams before that I would not call it because I've got the message where you threatened to stab me, which also gives me every right if I wanted to you know, return that favor and fold. But the fact is that I could have easily gone to the cops anytime. It says your dumbass don't understand what that, like, you thinking go cops already. It's not the fact that I'm going to, it's the fact that should give you enough proof because what is that? That's a terroristic threat, which it is. That's which could be can lead you in jail. What else is there? There is what else is there? If he tried anything, it could be considered attempted murder. So there's a few different outlets I could go on there regarding all that. I still got the screenshots of those messages. I could have easily gone to the cops anytime I wanted. That should have been proof to you that I'm not going to call the cops. So I'm gonna tell you something. You know where I live. I don't even need to say where. But come over here after work. Come over here. You want to do this? You want to do that? Because if I beat your ass in a field, I'll take more pride in that if it instead of a handicap match. If both of us beat your ass, I'm referring to me and Dragon. Because at least then I know I beat your ass and there's no thing. I know you've talked a big game for just like with Will. Everybody talks a big game till they get punched in the mouth. and never been knocked out in a fight. And I clearly know that neither of these two would ever do anything to that extent. I don't care how big and bad they are. Again, I've had friends who are smaller than even I who have whipped people's asses bigger than them. Maybe it's not 100% common, but it's not something that is, all that. But my point is, after work, you know where I'm at. I'll be at the field. I'll take my dog out for a little bit around I don't know what time you get off. Let's say you get off at 6 or 7. I don't know. If you're working overnights, because I've worked overnights before, that's usually the time I get off. So come over here. Shut me up. The fact is that you aren't going to, because you're scared. You keep saying, I'll call the cops. Like, I could easily, still, right now, I could go to cops right now, show them that text, and get you locked up right now.
I'm pretty sure they'll give him a restraining order before that.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll arrest him. I don't think they'll arrest him because he hasn't done anything. A voice or a text message that will only give you most likely a restraining order, and then if he does show up, then that's when they go to jail. So I don't know about him going to jail for that, but I'm sure he'll be able to get a restraining order.
In Texas, terroristic threat, I believe, is a Class B misdemeanor, which would at least get you what do you call it? At least get you 6 months, depending, or the maximum 6 months. Not what do you call it? He could cut a deal and get probation or something like that. I'm not saying that he's all right like that. No, actually, I work with cops all the time at my job. I actually was talking to one of them earlier today. Or not earlier today, but when last time I was working my shift, which was, what was it, 2 days ago? So my point is, though, is that I could have done all that right now, but I'm not going to. And again, you can come down here right now or after work, but you ain't going to, because you'll make any fucking excuse you can, all this other shit, because you're a little bitch. Like, I've tried everything to get you to finally get you to nut up, and you don't do anything. I don't like, okay, Sloppy, realistically, do you honestly think, even if I put the gym I'm at and all that other stuff, do you honestly think he's gonna go?
Possibly, depends. I would hope so, because of the conversations you guys have been having. But yeah, I don't know. Depending on if between now and November, you guys say some crazy stuff that will make you guys think you guys are gonna do something heinous to each other between now and November, then maybe that's, like I said, I can't say yes or no because I don't know what's gonna happen between now and November. Maybe you get injured or he gets injured, and then now no one wants to fight because something bad happened to their.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Logistically or not, that actually could be a legit excuse for him to say, "Oh, I got injured at the gym." I could say that too, but realistic, I could even see him saying that as a potential reason why he doesn't do anything. Because if he does, I'm not going to believe him. But a restraining order, that's it. In the state of Texas, no, it's different. Again, you don't know nothing because you ain't from here, Will. Stay in your lane, pal. But in regards to all that, I don't expect him coming down November. I don't even expect him to come down to even later on, because I'll be up. I'm a night owl, this other shit. I don't expect him coming over here either, because again, he's fucking scared. Like, he needs every fucking excuse to fucking save his pathetic little ego and all that. And so like one of the reasons why he got a little brave was because he had a little backup in the stream. That's typical him, like, and all that. But just stop already. Again, you talk all this shit and then you ask me to stop. Like you talk all the shit and then you just ask me to stop. Like again, you act like you are the victim in this. I'm not the victim in any of this. I'm not coming here and saying that I'm the fucking person that is like oh woe was me, Chase is picking on me, you're weak, says the guy that won't do anything. I swear right now, if you come down here after work, I will not call the cops. I will not have anybody with me. I will be by myself. What time you get off? What time you get off? I can stay up. Then do it after you get off work. Then do it after you get off work. I'm getting off whatever time you get off. What time you get off? I give you my word right here, right now, that I will not. I'm giving you a time and a place now. What time you get off? You're ready to fight me anytime. Okay, so right now, after you get off work, come on, let me know what time you get off work. I'll stay up.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys are gonna fight tonight, but I'm not sure if you guys are gonna fight later on. I'm guessing most likely hopefully in the near future. So all this things could end, but I don't know if it will end. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't like with him it's well, I was gonna say not falling for your trap. See, that's what I'm saying. You're scared. I gave you my word on this stream, live and in living color, that I'm not going to call the cops or anything. So if you did that and then whatever happened, and if I even did call the cops, you could show him this very stream. Just like the recording of the video, like you said, right? But I guess again, you don't want to. That proves that you're not going to come down in November. That's going to prove and all that. Again, I am positive. I could say whatever the fuck I want to you, and you wouldn't do a fucking damn thing, Ulysses. You act all big and bad on the internet, but you ain't shit. Like I said, okay, you want to know when I referenced you, right? Okay. Because I did talk about the Arthur stream, which again I have a right to talk about because I was involved in that stream too. So I guarantee you, Ulysses, and I'm not going to mention the name because and all that, but I guarantee you, I could go to your place or go to your sister's place. If she wanted to hook up, fuck her in the ass right now. You'd stare and look and not call her back, and you'd not do a damn thing. That's how pathetic you are.
The link's on pinned, so
yeah,
but I'm almost gonna end it. It's goddamn it 3 hours. So if someone wants to come in for like a couple minutes, will be it. But I gotta end it in a little bit.
But yeah, I could pretty much say whatever to you, and you ain't gonna do nothing. I didn't say any names, Ulysses. So, and you brought up my kid, you brought up my girl, and all that. So your sister's fair game. Plus, she's an adult, so I'm not bringing up any kids.
I don't know how you guys all bring up family members It's crazy. I wouldn't, but you know, that's why my character is different than I guess your guys is.
Personally, I'm like how I'm doing it. I'm seeing what his breaking point is. But clearly he doesn't give a fuck about anybody except for himself. He doesn't give a fuck about his sister. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody. You know. I may have problems. But I don't use them as an excuse to my to any of my things. I own up to my stuff and all that other stuff. What's up, ITB?
Oh God. But I found this to be very interesting. That it's like, it's like, be honest with you, I'm still scratching my head. Why the hell y'all want to fight each other? Over some internet shit. I'm just gonna be for real, man. Y'all don't even have to take it that fucking far.
To be fair, ITB, like
and y'all, it's like both of y'all met each other.
Yeah,
and everything. It was certain problems that y'all had that could have been swept under the rug. It's like y'all could just not talk about each other and just be online to just do your own shit. Cause it's like, be honest with you, a lot of these people on the internet, they really hyping that shit for both of y'all to fucking fight and do all this bullshit. They the ones doing that, and you kind of getting gassed. You kind of getting gassed up to do it. You don't have to do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I tried to tell Ulysses about the whole fake account thing. It's somebody trying to fucking get us to do this, but he's fucking making pointed to me, and then he's bringing up all the old stuff from 4 years ago.
It's like y'all don't have to come online and take the shit personal. Okay, these personal attacks. I understand that you had a little especially with the thing that happened like a few years ago. It's like you don't have to take it personal, because I didn't when I was looking at that situation, I'm like, man, both of them be the villain. You don't know what goes on behind the scene, because you don't know the you can't pay attention to the details and the depths of that situation, because the only one that do is the two people that was in that situation to bring that shit online. Like, nah, we ain't trying to pick no sides. There ain't no fucking movie. Was a fucking hero or villain.
Yeah, and to what he said just now, saying it's a I agree, ATX. Oh wait, sorry, if that is a troll, if Chase says anything about that, that's that point. But my point is regarding that, the reason why I believe it's Will is because he's the one that brought it up in the stream.
Be honest with you, with all the it's shit starters on this motherfucking site. Okay,
no, I agree with that.
No, I'm talking about it's people that watch our panels.
Yes,
that do not be on the panels, and they be in the comment section stirring some shit. I don't know why, but it is there, because I've seen it on my channel multiple times. Like,
why you trying to have agree with that
for real? You got to take comments with a grain of salt. Okay, you be honest with you don't have to personally attack somebody that you don't know, for Chase's nephew or relative. You don't know them. They didn't say anything about you. You don't have to say anything about them.
Let me ask a question real quick. All right, Chayton, do you really be honest now? Do you really believe that I'm the one that made those accounts?
Will you not interrupt me when I answer?
I don't. Just answer me now. Do you really believe it?
All right.
Truly.
When I went into the stream with Arthur, ITB, and a few others,
I'm asking a yes or no. Do you believe that I am the owner of those accounts of Ulysses's family? Yes or no? That's all I want to hear. Do you really believe that?
Yes.
Why in the fuck would I do that? For what?
Because I wasn't aware of this situation. A lot of other people weren't aware of this situation.
Right. But what do I gain from it? Why would I do that?
Possibly chaos. You were around back then with all the shit stirs back in the day. You were around a lot of those people. Am I wrong there?
Well, I'm here. Listen, I'm here to tell you, and I'll swear on any fucking Bible of any fucking religion that anybody believes in, that I'm not behind those fucking accounts, and you need to fucking stop spreading that shit around.
Okay, so you're.
I don't do that. I don't do that shit.
Okay, so
I
do you
not
think
do that shit.
Okay. So do you think it's me?
I think it's highly probable that it's you, and if it isn't you, you know who it is.
I don't. The thing was, and what I was trying to say earlier
That's
was
what I'm saying, and I'm being honest with you right now. I'm not even
yeah.
trying to fucking have an argument with you, but
No.
if you truly, I'm telling you right fucking now, I'll swear on any fucking buddy's grave. I'll swear on any fucking thing. All right, I have no fucking motivation to do that shit. My channel is non-existent. I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking for fucking attention. None of that shit. I go on with those dudes and we talk and we have a good time. Sometimes some shit gets said, whatever. That it is what it is. But I'm not fucking doing no fucking troll games. I'm not pretending to be people that I'm not. I'm not doing any of that bullshit. I don't have the time for it, nor the fucking intent to do it. I have no reason to do it. It doesn't, I don't gain anything from it. What am I going to get from it? I'm not getting paid to do it.
Okay, so can
I'm
I
not getting views from it. Why in the fuck would I do it? Makes no sense.
Can I give you a counter argument to that? Not regarding you.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling you what the fucking thing is whether you believe it or not.
A counter argument, like in a debate type thing, not an argument.
All right, go ahead.
ITV brought up the fact that there are people out there that do shit just to stir shit up between people that don't like each other. So that is most likely the main possibility that somebody is doing it to try to get us to fight or get us to do, which is working because both of us are at each other's throats. But the point is that because I'm like, whether you believe me or not, and I'm not a religious man, so I can't swear on the Bible because if I did that, then everybody could say, oh, he's atheist. He can't do it. But I have no idea who's behind the account. And I have I have no part in the account. And
it's like, be honest with you, like
fair enough.
Say straight up, like you got people that's right now that's in the comment section that have faceless accounts that you see they ain't showing their face. You click on their account, they don't have no content, and you gonna believe that shit.
ITV.
I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, you gotta be real mature with the shit.
ITV, I don't mean to cut you off, but here's the thing. When I brought that up to Chase, and Chase was like, "How do you know?" Or what was?
I just realized I have two fucking phones. I was like, wait a minute. I have this phone. It has my name on it. All right. What's in my back pocket now? Justin's phone.
Right. It's like,
I'm like, where did this come from? Is your phone acting up too? Speaking of, are you able to log into products and stuff?
No, I haven't had any issues.
No, we wasn't talking about no. No, I kind of find it silly that people that's on beefing online, they want to fight it out. It's like it don't even have to go like the internet drama don't have you go all that way that fucking far.
I'm just
because you just had like this year you had a dude that you had a dude in Las Vegas that got killed over some internet drama, and the dude said he didn't do it. He was innocent. I don't think y'all remember that story. So I ain't trying to have.
I've heard about that actually.
Yeah, I think I sent it out to a lot of people. Is you following
my point is like the reason why, like, again, outside of this whole fake account bullshit, the main reason why.
Look. This is an example right here. Look, Frylock. He the only motherfucker talking shit about them.
Oh yeah,
like, you don't. I know it's like I'm gonna click on the account. He ain't gonna have no content. Let me see what content you got, my friend. And it's like you can't even. It's like you can't take these motherfuckers serious, man.
Yeah,
no video, nothing, man. It's
that's
like
what I
you
was
don't.
joking about Chase. I said,
sorry about that.
Chase was saying, "Oh, everybody doesn't like you," and I'm like thinking, "Who?" He's like, "Everybody in the chat." I'm like, "Oh, a bunch of trolls."
Man, these trolls don't know you. It's like, be honest with you, I'm complete. It's like the lifestyle. It's like you don't see my lifestyle outside of this motherfucking stream yard or even my gameplay. You don't see that.
Like, do you honestly think that I'm going to like, what do you call it? Like these people that are chatting right now, saying all this stuff about me or you or all that. That's why I'm not even acknowledging them or because I know what they're doing. I'm not as stupid as people say I am, but I'm also not as this intellectual mastermind that also people think I am. which I actually find that flattering. But
it's like the main criticism I got for you, Shaden. Like it's like even back then, just don't bring nobody family members into it. You trying to put something personal online, and you really looking for something, and you gonna find it.
Can I counter that real quick?
Go ahead. I know they put some personal stuff on you. I understand that. I understand that situation, but you don't have to. You don't have to go that low with them.
Yeah,
you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go and interview no ex-girlfriend or some ex-friend or something in their personal lives to talk shit. You don't have to do that, bro. That's like, man, push on and make your content, because it's like it's you.
I do. That's the thing. I do my content.
It's like, come on, Shay, you better than what you was like when that.
I know that.
Happened. You better than that. Yeah. You don't have to do the same shit. You don't have to do the same shit. You might as well do what a certain someone I say. I'm not gonna say it off of respect, but
yeah,
you don't have to go out. You might as well go out there and interview people that don't like them, and do the same shit. Like, yeah, see, he's a terrible person. You following the same path. You following the same path. Okay.
See, well, yeah, and then Jace is like, I'm pointing out I'm not trying to continue so, but I'm just using this as example. Jace still is talking about this. F your sister. That's good. So, okay, so you saying you shove my dick or your dick down my throat after you break my jaw? That's not considered rape, technically. Come on now.
You say I'm playing good moral, like you do not know who I'm good moral shit. Okay.
I'm like both of us, like, this is the thing. I know I'm not the most morally positive person in the world, but I'm just sitting here laughing, like thinking.
No, bro, like I'm friends with I'm actually friends with Chase, so we play Fortnite today.
Oh yeah.
I say that I tell them the same shit. Like, man, y'all don't have to y'all have to take it that step far. It's like just block each other and just know each other. See each other in public, man. Don't even fucking talk to each other.
And I have and the thing is they both say that they've done that. It never works. They always end up fighting again over something. So I don't know. I'm not trying to instigate a problem, but I feel that a fight is the only way to really end this fucking thing. I'm not saying kill each other. I'm not saying murder each other, but a fight.
Yeah, it's gonna come to that way, man. Because it's like talk to like Shaden and like Shaden and Chase. It's like me trying to tell Arthur and Kevin to get along.
Kevin to fucking stop.
I was like, I'm just gonna let you motherfuckers go out. I'm still gonna throw out some advices and shit, but if it happens, it happens, bro.
Yeah, that's but like, let's see, both of us have each other blocked. Like, I blocked you on Facebook, I blocked you on Instagram, blocked you on TikTok. I don't have Twitter, so I don't have need to block you there. I don't know if you have Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat, so what else? What else is there? Yeah, I think that's all the social medias I can think of. I have him blocked from the chats in my channel. I've blocked them almost everywhere I have access to. Oh, see, he's like, once I come across Shade in real life again, I promise he's gonna find out who I am. No, you ain't.
All I can say to you two motherfucking defend yourselves and have a good motherfucking brawl.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen. I like, again, we live in the same. Well, according to him, we live in the same fucking city, and I've said all this shit. He said all this shit. Again, I was never the first person to say anything about fighting. I'm just the one that called his bluff. And
this is why I'm not going. This is why it's very hard for other YouTubers to meet other YouTubers because of this shit.
Well, yeah, look at what happened with when
I'm looking at this situation. I'm like, man, I'm afraid to meet you motherfuckers because, like, damn, y'all motherfuckers might be beefing and shit. Like damn, you didn't like me at all. Like, goddamn. ICB this, that, and the third.
Look.
Like, god damn, man. Like, what the fuck?
The general consensus is, bro, I don't know if you saw that poll that was up there. 75% of the people, I don't know how many people voted. 75% think Chase is gonna fuck you up if you do fight.
How many?
So I'm pretty sure he's not afraid of you, dog. I'm letting you know right now. I know for a fact he's not afraid of you, but you're talking as if he is, and I think that's fucking funny. Because I'm here to tell you, dog, like nobody here. I don't even think Brian Apsher would be afraid of you, dude. You're not intimidating. You're not that type of guy. You're just not. It's hilarious to hear you say that people are afraid of you. That's a fucking joke, man. Do you believe all the shit that you say? Do you truly fucking believe the majority of the shit that you say? I don't think that you do.
It's a mixture of yes and no. Like, do I really believe that?
I don't think that you do.
Do I literally believe that Ulysses is afraid of me? That yes, because if he wasn't, then why not he come after work? He knows where I live, so.
Yeah, it's an old saying we say here in Chicago. You can fuck around and find out. Because, like, man, it's like you don't know what the fuck that person is capable of, man. You can't underestimate nobody in no fucking street fight.
No, I know, and that's why I tried. That's why I was trying to tell him.
He's not. It's like I know he's not underestimating you because you might have a fucking gun on you. He might have that size. You might get that gun, bro. I'm telling you because it's like it's nothing but ego up in this motherfucker. I smell it. I smell a motherfucker. I smell some shit going down.
I don't think either one of them own a pistol though.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. I seen motherfuckers, bummy ass motherfuckers with guns and shit. Like, man, can't pick up a cup of water.
Chayton looks, and I know deep down in his heart he's a liberal Democrat. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't own a gun. I'm pretty sure he's anti-gun, even living in Texas.
I'm conservative. What the fuck?
You're not conservative. You are not conservative.
I voted for Trump.
No, but that you voted for Trump. You didn't vote, number one. I remember you saying that you didn't vote and that you're going to vote. And what you said is you would vote for whoever's going to make your life easier, whether it be Democrat or Republican. So you're definitely not a fucking conservative. A conservative would never say that.
I voted for, but I voted for Trump. Okay, where did I say I didn't vote?
That was on, we were talking, it was me, you, it was election night.
I can't remember. Oh,
election night.
I think, okay, I know what you're talking about. I did vote though.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I believe
word ain't worth too much, but I'll take your word for it. But you're still not a conservative. There's nothing about you is conservative.
I say this for a fact though, Will. He did say last year before Trump got in office that he was voting for Trump. I recall that.
Fair enough.
I say that.
And
whether he vote for it, he might vote Democrat in the next 4 years. I don't know how people vote.
Right. If you're a conservative, if you put it out there that you're a conservative and then you vote Democrat, that essentially makes you a hypocrite.
And also to Ulysses, isn't it like Slobby? If I showed my gun here on the, and I'm not saying anything like drastic. I'm just saying that in general what Ulysses said in the chat. Wouldn't the video get taken down, or would you be worried about your video getting taken down for that reason?
Most likely. I don't know if it's dark and you kind of see it. I think that's fine, but I don't know. I don't know what how YouTube is with weapons, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah,
so,
So I'm not going to do it out of respect to the host. I'm not going to fucking get his video taken down because of that stupid shit. But I do have one, and again, I'm not going to. I would only use it if I needed to.
What type of pistol you got? What does it shoot? What type of caliber?
9mm.
9mm. What brand is it?
Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson. Is it a revolver?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you got an old school gun. Where'd you steal that from?
No, I got it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking lie.
I don't believe that he ever done.
I could get my gun.
All right.
They just fucking Chicago just fucking no, not Chicago, but the state.
I'll show your
Was
license.
one of the gun
Why would
stores
I
that
dox myself?
usually go to, man.
How about you show your driver's license? Okay, how about this? Show your driver's license, and I'll show my gun license. Fair? All right, there we go.
I thought you didn't need a gun license to get a gun in Texas.
You don't, but I did get one just in case.
Oh man, I can easily get one. I can go to a little spot in Indiana, get a fucking Indiana state card afterwards. I'm not gonna say too much, but you can get a gun in Indiana like without a gun license. You can they got to make sure they just do a little background check, make sure you don't have a fucking felony.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna go to. I'm glad you mentioned that, ITB, and I'm sorry if I interrupted you. I didn't mean to. Is that with your criminal history chain, I don't think that you would be able to legally own a firearm. I'm not certain on that.
No felonies.
But from everything, you have no felonies, but still, nonetheless, like they still do background checks, and it's up to the person selling whether or not like they could terminate sale, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they can actually do that. If you got like multiple, like you don't have to have a felony, you know, as a citizen. You can have misdemeanors. If they see you have like certain misdemeanors and shit, they're like, nah, we can't sell you shit. You know, you can still get a decent job and everything, but nah, you can't.
Yeah, the only misdemeanor that almost did something was one from 2012, but it was so long ago that wasn't really a factor.
That they would do that.
Yeah, there were okay. The only thing that popped up was one from 2012, but that was like fucking, I think at that point it was like 10, 11, 12 years ago. I can't remember when exactly, but that was basically the only thing. But since it was so long ago and there wasn't anything revolving, no pun intended, revolving that, and so that was.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Didn't you say that you have Asperger's disease? So you have a mental condition, which also makes it very difficult to become an owner of a firearm.
Yeah, they look at that too, because I got a friend of mine that's in he just moved down to Kentucky. He can't get a gun right now because he got a certain disability. I'm not gonna put it out there.
Yeah,
he can't get no firearm. He don't got no criminal record, none of that shit. He can't get a firearm because of his disability, and they be like, no.
And yes, I was medically cleared regarding that, Ulysses.
But anyways, I'm out. I just wanted to state that, you know, I am not those accounts. I'm not. So take that fucking idea out of your head.
I'll take your word for it.
It is what it is. If it was, honestly, listen, if it was me, I'd fucking tell you.
You know,
when I get into arguments with people, have you not noticed? If you claim to have seen and known the shit that I've done, you must know that when I'm gonna have an argument with someone or someone wants to argue with me, I want them to know it was me that they were arguing with. I don't want them to think I was somebody else. That if that's the case, that's just trolling. But if I'm trying to do it for attention, like a lot of you fucking people say that I do, just to generate some views, then I would be more than happy to tell you it was me. Unfortunately, it is not me. So
the license. Still not going to dox myself. Again, that shows private information.
But I'm out. Peace.
Later.
Well.
Yeah, it's like I say this though, man. It's like you own a pistol or not. I don't care if it's like legal or illegal, as long as you got something to defend yourself in your motherfucking crib.
Like when me and my woman go out on walks, I like that's the only because I don't carry it. Like I try not to because I you know, depending on the area, I don't try to carry it that often. But when we're going on walks, you know, because she's with me and you know we never know if we run into somebody. You know, and all that. I do that to protect my woman, you know, and all that. I don't boast it. I don't fucking like some of these idiots online. I don't boast it. I don't show it on social media or some other bullshit.
Man. It's like okay, I understand what you're coming from.
Yeah,
I'm finna leave. I'm finna let you know Sloppy. He about to end it. I know he's tired, man. So
motherfuckers 4 hours.
Yeah, I know you want to go, bro.
I'm
I know it'd be like that.
Work in the morning.
it be times that I be having fucking conversations like this. Like, man, I'm hoping for an hour and it'd be like fucking 5. But
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you down, man. Y'all
So I
guys
appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll take my leave too. I appreciate you letting me on. Again, I will reiterate, just for the people watching later on, came in here mainly to talk to Jay, so just want that to be known. But shit happens. What can you do? But last thing I'll say to Chase, like, I'll put the thing. I'm sure I can't even if I wanted to tag you in the post. I think you said you don't allow anybody, or you're not allowed, or something about not being able to tag. I need to figure out how to do that myself, actually. But in regards to that, regarding him, he could either come after work, or he could wait until then. But again, I already know that he's not going to. At this point, I feel sorry for him because he doesn't, again, I said what I said earlier about, the sister thing and all that. And, he's like, oh, that's he just proved when he's trying to put words in my mouth with that, he literally just proved to me that he's a little bitch, because now he's saying, oh, I'm threatening to rape. I'm like, no. I even said, if we fucked, I fuck her in the ass. And hint, I say, well, I live in this area, so I would be here. So it wouldn't be a case of showing up. It would be a case of, it would be kind of hard not to show up. I'll be like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here in living color. And, he can easily come over, deal with this shit, and all that stuff. But I don't think he's going to. Talks a big game and doesn't do anything. So, again, regarding all this, and one thing I'll say beforehand, because I've gotten to the point now that I realize that regardless, even if I want to come into a panel just to have a conversation with somebody else, the Ulysses will always be here riding my nutsack. So I'm just going to keep it within the streams of my friends. And if Jay wanted more questions answered, I'll allow him to come on not the Outcast, but I'll allow him to come on a different stream so we could talk there. Because I know Chase's bitch ass won't be there because he doesn't like being in a place where he doesn't have any. Hey, let's see. Oh, you can come over here right now. And like I said, you came on here confronting me and all this other shit. You're the one riding my nuts, pal. So again, Ulysses, I've said I'd fuck your sister and not call her back, and you wouldn't do a damn thing, and you still won't do anything. That just shows what a little bitch you are. It's pathetic. At this point, I feel sorry for you, but yeah, everybody's saying fight him now. All this. Everybody's rooting for you to come fight me. Go do what you say about doing what the viewers want. Hey, everybody! Before I go, it's the last thing I'll say. Does everybody want does everybody want Chase to come over after work and fight me in the field? Yeah. No, you're stealing my lines. What the fuck?
No.
He's stupid. Anyway, yeah. I'll let you go because I know it's been too long, but you have a good night, man. Later.
Oh, yeah, so 18, dating 15-year-olds, depending on the context. Man. I didn't think it was going to be this long. But I guess people had to have conversations. It gave me time to just take little naps here and there while they were talking. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Can an 18-year-old be a pred if they're dating underage children that are like 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 16 and up? I don't know. But yeah. I'm sure people are gonna clip some things. I don't mind it, as long as it's not involving the children stuff. But if it's conversations that people have, you guys do what you guys got to do. But if it's involved, if you guys use my content to accuse people of child stuff, I would say no. But if it's normal talking points, I don't mind it. But yeah, why am I always late and sloppy? I don't know, because I start early for you guys. Oh, my bad, Caucasian. He is most likely barely waking up from Kyle's penis. But yeah, whoever stayed fucking 4 hours, I appreciate you. It was a steady 9 to 10 people, so I appreciate whoever fucking stayed 3 hours and 54 minutes. It was a long one. I'm most likely gonna rewatch it to see if there's anything crazy that I shouldn't be having it, but it didn't seem like it. A little bit of discussions, a little bit of back and forth. Yeah, my bad, Caucasian. I was trying to end it. I didn't want to start reading comments because then I keep talking when I see the comments. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully, the people that live in the United States goes to sleep, because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for some people, even 5, I think. Sheesh. But yeah, I'll see what happens, and hopefully, no one unalives nobody tonight. Hopefully, the people just go to sleep and do a legal dispute or fight. I don't know. I'm just a spectator now when it comes to this. But for sure, I'm go to sleep now. Peace.